Here they are. Here it is. They're literally sweeping the sidewalk. They're sweeping the sidewalk as they take the last few links of fence down. It is the grand opening. Look at the last few pieces of fence have been removed and we have a grand opening. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. In all its glory, the Tesla diner. It's just me and you, Kelsey. That's how it's meant to be, Kelsey. Kelsey, that's how it was meant to be. Just me. Oh, hi, Cheryl. What's up, Dean? Grand opening of the Tesla diner. They're literally, look, you guys, the fence that's been surrounding it for 4 years, they're taking the last few links down. Look at that. They're sweeping the dust that's been sitting under the fence. Look at it in all its glory. Oh, Rachel, and it's just me and Rachel also, but that's in the other chat. Okay, you guys, let's not do this. Because see, we're also on YouTube, and you see we're also on TikTok. Sorry, you guys, we're double streaming. But look at this place. The fence just literally came down. We're at the Tesla diner. I'm gonna go across the street. Look at this. It's got full-blown drive-in screens. Here's the truck that took the fence down. It's got like 50 to 75 charging stations. It looks like they're playing the movie The Jetsons on the screen right now. There are Teslas everywhere. Hey, Cheryl, you're not interrupting. Cheryl, you're never interrupting. I'm gonna walk across the street to give you the full length shot, but look, the fence came down, they're sweeping the sidewalks, and it looks pretty fucking cool. Except for me and the reflection. Hello, Aaron. Aaron, this live is actually for Aaron. Aaron, look, they're still taking the fence down. This is the grand open of your beloved Tesla restaurant. Look at it. It's opening in minutes. Look at this thing. Look, there's a whole line of people down here. You guys like the live and share the live as you're here to experience Tesla in all its glory. Hello. I'm gonna call one sly Angel from now on. Hello, Angel. Wait, the Tesla restaurant diner. Excuse me. As you can see, it's got 2 parking lots. That far parking lot's got like 20 stations, but if you're right at the diner, looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Looks like there's about 30 right at the restaurant, and while you're parked charging your Tesla, you get to watch a drive-in movie screen, which is pretty cool. So, here's a little line of people who have made reservations. I'm not going to be eating here and reviewing the food today. I'm just kind of watching them do the grand opening. That's all. Let me read my chat. But it looks really cool. It's like futuristic. But the fence has been up since 2020, you guys. The fence just came down. Can you guys identify the gender neutrality of that bathroom? Because that looks like that's supposed to be a female figure, but it looks like an arrow pointing at a circle. Is that supposed to be a person in a dress and someone sitting in a wheelchair? Or is that supposed to be an arrow pointing at a circle and a partially eaten pizza pointing at a circle? Can somebody help me with that? It took them 4 years. Well, it started in the pandemic. It was very expensive. In LA, there's a lot of red tape.
So I guess there's like a process.
And there is a formal process. Yes, he's right. You have to make reservations. They don't even have a phone number you can call to get in yet. Let's go across the street so we can get a wide angle view of what it looks like for the purposes of this introduction. Women's with wheelchair access. Is that what that meant, Buttercup? I mean, I was making a joke, but is that literally, you think, what that meant? I mean, maybe.
It's going to be over the course of several weeks.
Anyway, do they serve food in pill form like the Jetsons? Probably. So there it is, you guys, in all its glory. It's got 2 drive-in movie screens. It's a futuristic looking joint. And then there's a 3rd parking lot kitty corner to the building where there's about 50 more charging stations. So although there are only like 30 charging stations around the movie screens, there's a 3rd parking lot that has like an extra 50. So everyone in the restaurant can still park their Tesla. I think this can accommodate up to 100 Teslas being charged at once for such a small lot. You know, it's on the corner of Santa Monica and Orange. It's not the biggest lot in the world. I thought it meant women and baby changing. You guys, I was just making a joke about the door, but seriously, what do we think that meant on the door? The arrow pointing at the circle looked like it represented a female, but then the partially eaten pizza at the circle looked like a handicap kind of a thing. Dean, 100 is incredible. Let's take a walk around and let's actually count, because it's a small lot, Dean. I mean, if you said to somebody drive-in theater, you'd be thinking massive lot is what your head would think. There are 2 drive-in movie screens, but it's on a small lot. You know? So let's just go count. Let's just go do a count. I'm sure you can look it up, but we don't have anything better to do. Tim, come about and find me. Oh, where are you at? Karen's here. I just barely caught that comment. Karen from Hollywood Happenings is around here somewhere. We'll be saying hi to her. Give her a follow for all of the Hollywood Happenings, actually. I'll see her around here somewhere. Karen, we're just doing a count on the charging stations. Hey, do you know how many charging stations they have? Oh, I was close, you guys. I said 75. They have 80. So we didn't even have to waste our time pretending like we're counting in 3rd grade. There are 80 charging stations. But directly on like where the restaurant is, there's probably only 30. The other 50, you see that kitty corner lot way over there that you cut through? There's a whole lot there with like 50 more. But if you're gonna be just in the lot right here, there's like 30. Hey, do you know how many chargers they have in the parking lot? Like 30, right? Like if, oh yeah. Are you guys open today? So it is the grand opening. Oh, it's still like touch and go. I'm just counting those. I'm not coming in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So, yeah, I get that, man. So it looks like there's 10 right here, 10 there. There's probably 30 right here at the building, and then 50 in the lot. Am I walking south on Santa Monica Boulevard? I'm on Santa Monica and Orange. That's all I know. You guys, sorry, I'm double streaming, which means I'm having a hard time reading all the comments. Hello, Lori. If you're in the YouTube, double tap the screen, you know what I mean? And if you're in the TikTok, give us a follow. Follow the yellow brick road. Love you, Karen. I talked to her in Joe's lives. Oh, probably Hollywood, Karen. Hollywood Happenings, Karen. She covers everything in Hollywood that really I don't. I never get to those events. Those are fun events. I did go to the Superman premiere, though. Hello, Candy. Homeless gonna go in there right now. Well, possibly. You guys, there's been a massive redevelopment. Not redevelopment, but they have really developed Santa Monica Boulevard from Fairfax all the way to La Brea right there. So although this was iffy, this area was starting to become iffy. The truth is they've developed it. You see these buildings here all the way down. So Elon's no idiot, right? He saw that development happening. This is going to end up being in a really good spot actually. Because you guys, okay, you want to get into it? You in West Hollywood, starting down there west of me, they've developed that all the way down to here. What does that mean? About 20,000 people per square mile. To give you a contrast, where I live in suburbia, Studio City, I live where there's like 2,000 to 5,000 people per square mile. Over here, it's 20,000 people per square mile. They're going to have massive foot traffic as well as Tesla traffic. And, that's what this was. Karen is right. I couldn't remember. This is the old Shakey's Pizza. And that's a great point because this was becoming iffy. Like at night, you would see a lot of nefarious activity starting right here and then moving eastward on Santa Monica. But they've actually kind of developed it all the way from Fairfax to La Brea right there. And it looks good. You know, they've really cleaned it up. And now I think he's landed in a good spot. If you would have came to Shakey's Pizza 4 years ago, you would have been like, I don't like this neighborhood. So I'm just gonna stand in this, a lot of streamers are here. I'm gonna go ahead and stabilize my YouTube. Oh shit, hold on everybody. All right, sorry about that. I'm just stabilizing my streams, all right? Just stabilizing my streams here. All right, so the guy told me they don't know. Yeah, Theo Huxtable passed away. He accidental drowning in, we had an accidental drowning in Costa Rica, you guys. You're in line to go in. You're going in, Karen? Karen, you're going in? Karen, this is good information. Karen, I'm standing in the shade because I have a camera on a tripod, but I think I will try and move over there to say hi real quick. Give me a minute. So Karen, did you have to make a reservation to go inside? Because we're gonna want you to give us a food review, you know? Are you gonna eat? Maybe you could order us something and we could eat it. Or Karen, if you get your food and come out like to a table, we'll be able to see the food or review the food or so. I don't know. Oh, you just got in line early. I see. Well, I was just talking to this guy over in the parking lot, Karen, and I said, is this the grand opening? He goes, maybe. I go, what is it, like, what does that mean? He said, probably. I mean, that doesn't sound really solid. That doesn't sound solid to me. Like a maybe? Anyway, you guys in the YouTube, double tap the screen for us. Subscribe. Subscribe to the YouTube. Shadow is my name, Shadow Band. Shadow, that is my name, Shadow. This guy's asking.
Someone mentioned that they're open at 4:20. So,
And then there's like a
lot of Teslas pulling up asking for information right now. They just took the fence down. Yeah, I got here right as they were taking the fence down, which has been up for 4 or 5 years. They're literally sweeping up after the fence. And this guy just told me they're opening at 4:20. So that's 30 minutes from now. And are we opening at 4:20 to be ironic, or you can't get in until 4:30, says Karen. Yeah, this guy next to me said 4:20, but he's just some dim-witted streamer like me, so we don't know anything. Here's KTLA. So the news is here for the grand opening. Here's KTLA rolling up for the grand opening. Sorry, KTLA, I'm going to tell them. Only electric vehicles. You guys got to bring your electric van. I was just kidding, but I mean, that's kind of funny. It's kind of funny. 420 to be ironic. I mean, I don't know, you know? This is just what I'm hearing. Anyway, they're playing Two Broke Girls on the movie screen, you guys. Look, Two Broke Girls. They're playing an episode of Two Broke Girls on the drive-in movie screen. I wonder if it's the episode I'm in. I am in an episode of Two Broke Girls. It'd be funny if I popped up on the screen. I think that'd be fun. That'd be cool. The episode I did was, I was in the cold open. So if I was, we already missed my spot. It is a Whitney Cummings show, but you guys know the girl, well, both the girls were cool. But the brunette, I forgot her name, was a little more standoffish. But Beth, the blonde, because in the scene, Beth spills a cup of coffee on my face. And she was the sweetest girl I ever met in my life. And you know me, I fell in love with her, of course. I always thought I was more into the brunette until I did the show. And then I realized after Beth stole my heart that I was in love with Beth. You know? They're inside? Are you kidding me right now? Is that why they're playing it? Stop messing with me, Karen. Are you saying Beth is inside right now? Are you saying Beth and Kat are in the restaurant right now? Tim Pingle is my TV name, yeah. If you go scroll down my Facebook, Lori, far enough, you'll see the actual cold open where it was actually the promo for the season, right? So they kept running a season promo during Christmas, and it showed Beth spilling a cup of coffee on some knucklehead's face, and then he's holding ice on his face. It was the cold open of the show, but it was also the teaser promo for like a new season. So if you just scroll through my Facebook, I mean, maybe I'll post that on TikTok. You know what? If I remember, I'll post that on TikTok. Karen, did you say that they're in this building, or are we just messing with me? I mean, it would make sense if they're showing it that they possibly would be in the building. Your late husband loved that show? I mean, it was a good show. Oh, that guy, this guy, he was a nice guy too. I spent a few days on the show because when you do an episode of live tape TV, you actually work a whole week because you do all the rehearsals and all the rewrites, etc. So I got to know everybody on the show pretty good that week. David Fox doesn't like the show. Yes, Kat. And she was married to like some rocker. I forget. She was married. And I think Beth was in a relationship. But boy, I fell in love with Beth. Yes, the Russian cook was amazing. Actually, the coolest dude on the set was the Russian cook. In fact, I have a great story about the Russian cook. He's the cook that never had a line, right? No, they are inside the restaurant in the show. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, I thought you said they were in the Tesla restaurant right now. Okay, so isn't the Russian, the Ukraine Russian guy never had a line, right? He was like almost like a glorified extra, right? He never had lines. Beth is with an actor on Mad Men. No, I don't. I'm not the dude in the black shirt. I have a red Martin shirt on. Uh, oh, he had lines? Okay. Okay, never mind. I thought I had a story about him. He was a nice guy, but there was another guy. Somebody got upgraded the day I worked, and then they cut the scene. Either way, it's not that big a deal. It's not an important story. But whether you loved or hated the show, I don't care. I had an amazing time doing a scene with Beth. I mean, I have no complaints. Okay, he had lines. I was thinking of a different person. I know who the Russian guy was. He was a nice, the Ukrainian guy. But there was somebody else on my day. Who cares? Old story. Have you ever met M. Night Shyamalan? Let me tell you a couple things about M. Night Shyamalan, now that you're asking. M. Night Shyamalan is one of my filmmaking I have a very limited vocabulary. I love M. Night Shyamalan, okay? And I love M. Night Shyamalan movies. And I know he kind of stopped being good on his fourth or fifth movie, technically. I have not. It is with great despair that I cannot even afford to lie to you and tell you I have. I have not met M. Night Shyamalan. No, that has not happened. I have not met him. But I love that man, and I love his movies. Love his movies. Yeah, I'm going to come up there and say hi. You guys want to go say hi to Karen before they let her in? You guys, I just liked my own live. Listen, look at YouTube is blowing us away. Can we get more? Can we like and share the live on the TikTok? Maybe. Oh yeah, I've met Jeff Ross a million times, Candy. The last time I was hanging out with Jeff Ross was at a Scissors Brother live event at the Coffee Bean at Farmers Market. Months ago. I have a famous. Well, listen. I can go on and on about Jeff Ross, but Jeff, there's an episode of Kill Tony where he famously gives me his pizza. Jeff Ross gives me his pizza in the comedy club, in the comedy store. Can you show us a clip of you and Two Broke Girls on your YouTube? Yes, but I'm streaming on two phones, so it's nothing I can do right now. If you went to my Facebook, but you'd have to scroll forever. If you scroll down my Facebook profile, who was that maniac? If you scroll down my Facebook page, which is probably a private page, I'll find it and I'll post it, you guys. It's not a big deal. It's just a cold open shot, and it was the fucking. I don't know what they call it. It's a promo for the show. So the promo for the new season of the show was this scene in the cold opening where Beth spills coffee on somebody's face, and then he's sitting there holding his ice on his face, and that's me. That's me. Hey Tim, what have you been in? William Brown, I haven't been in a lot of stuff. I came to LA to go to film school. My aspirations are filmmaking. But what have I been in? I've been, as a glorified background actor, I've been in over probably 400 productions. Thank you, Daddy in a Caddy. Oh, I will, Daddy in a Caddy. You will get a photo of the menu. Thank you for the $2. I will get a photo of the menu. If I don't, we'll have Karen get a photo of the menu. Actually, we'll just walk over to Karen right now and make sure she's going to get a photo of the menu. I've been in Mad Men. I've been in Modern Family, Friends. You remember the movie Blow? I can go on. I've been in about 400 productions. JFK. I don't know. I've been in almost every show they ever made over the last 20 years. I never got a break as an actor. You know what I mean? I never got a break. I've only had like 5 principal roles in that whole time. A principal role is when you get a lot of lines and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's a tough business. Yeah, Candy, I was in Modern Family. Do you remember the Modern Family episode where they're in bowling leagues and Ed O'Neill's bowling league is playing against the GAY bowling league? The guys next to him all have pink shirts on. Do you remember that episode? I've been in a couple episodes of Modern Family, but that episode, I'm the leader of the rival bowling team. And if you watch that episode, the best part of that episode is I literally got to bowl against Ed O'Neill. If you guys watched the original Ed O'Neill sitcom with Al Bundy, okay, then you knew bowling with Ed O'Neill was like a dream come true. And then even at lunch, we had a real bowling match, right? So we were on TV pretending to bowl against each other. But when we had lunch, in our lunch break, we had an actual bowling match against Ed O'Neill's team, a real bowling match. Married with Children, yeah, why is that slipping my mind? Yes, in the episode of Mad Men I'm in, you can see me a lot. I am in an episode where you see me smoking a stogie, meaning a cigarette, at a party at this really cool house in Reseda. And I'm just plastered all over that episode. I have pictures of me and John Hamm. If you go to my Instagram and scroll down, because there's not a lot on it, it's the same name, Tim Pingle on Instagram. Just scroll down to the bottom and you'll see a picture of me in a 1960s suit. Look at that picture. John Hamm is standing right behind me. It's that episode. Candy O'Neill, you don't need my autograph. You need John Hamm's autograph. I'm just a knucklehead in the background. I'm the star of nothing. Anyway, let's go say hi to Karen before she goes in. If you're in the YouTube, you guys, you should subscribe. You should double tap the screen and then also subscribe to the channel. We're gonna walk over and say hi to Karen from Hollywood Happenings. You guys should like and share the TikTok, you know what I mean? Because YouTube is crushing us, look at that. I've been getting so much more momentum. Those stairs just go up. But you know what I'll do? Here we are. There's the other drive-in screen. Let's go say hi to Karen. Karen's in line over here. This is the line for the world premiere. You know, a lot of people are mad at Elon, so I don't think a lot of media coverage here. Is this Jeff? This is who am I, you guys? I'm the guy from X-Files. David Duchovny. This is David Duchovny right now. Hi, Karen. How are you? How are you?
I've been here since time.
Hey, can you do us a favor
What?
when you go in? Make sure to take a picture of the menu.
Well, I'm gonna go live, so
So just look at the menu.
yeah, I can show it live.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah.
This is exciting that you're going in because I'm probably not.
Unless you get way back there in the line, that's what.
You know, it's a lot less people than I thought
Yeah.
are here, and that's probably because so many people are still mad at Elon. But
I'm only covering it because it's an event in Hollywood.
yeah, it's cool. Yeah, it's a
I don't
cool.
care about. I hate it.
Yeah, everybody does.
But if he's in there, he's going to.
I wonder if he will be here.
He was here on July 14th. I wish I would have.
So he was here last Monday.
I wish I would have known that.
I could see him being here though.
But if he's here, you know I'm going to interview him. Any
Yeah,
questions?
yeah, exactly. Well, I can think of a million, especially now. The first question I would ask him is how many if he plans to franchise this out.
Because this is a prototype.
Yeah, and how many do you think is this going to spread across the country? Can someone like me franchise it? Can I buy, the name and open my own? There's 80 charging stations. There's 30 in this parking lot with the screens. But then they have that extra parking lot that has an extra 50. So you can park and charge and then walk to the restaurant or whatever. And then you can see the screens from up top.
I think like people who don't have a Tesla, I think you can watch it from upstairs.
Yeah, and you can see both screens upstairs. And I've looked in the windows, even before over the fence.
I want it to be one of the robots.
Yeah. Will there be robots? Oh,
Yeah.
serving food?
I already saw it on the news this morning. They show, and they look like, the maid on the Jetsons.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like.
They look like Rosie. They were playing the Jetsons a little bit ago
I
on the
know.
screens.
They've been playing it off. They do the Twilight Zone too.
I love it.
I was watching the Twilight Zone. I'm like, the Twilight Zone? Then I heard the doo-doo-doo-doo. I'm like,
Joe Andalora from Joy of Everything,
Yeah.
he just bought a Tesla.
Yeah, you can come here and park and go roam around. I wonder how long you're allowed to park.
Yeah, what is it? You charge and they force you to leave, or,
Yeah.
they make you leave after you're fully charged? Well, 80 charging stations, that's a lot.
Like if these guys have been closed.
Yeah. And I used to think this was, it was getting sketchy in this neighborhood.
Oh, I know.
But they've built so many high-rise apartments down from Fairfax to La Brea.
Apartments cost here? $4,000 a month for a studio.
I know, it's unacceptable. They built so many units, but they're unaffordable.
I know.
But people who are scamming the system are getting in there. So I know people who it's hard to get a voucher now, but if you get a voucher, you can get one of these for like
You know that Vanessa? You know who she is?
Vanessa. Is she a streamer?
Yeah. She got in the one up on Hollywood Boulevard, a 2-bedroom. She only paid like $500 a month, but she makes about $60,000 a year. So
How?
she lied on the paper.
Yeah, I went on
That's what they're doing.
I went on a date with a girl, and she was living with her uncle, and her uncle was paying $320 a month for one of these, $320, because he had a voucher, and he was teaching her how to scam the system. She was lying, and she was telling me he was teaching her to prove that you're mentally disabled, not physically, and that's faster. And so that's a shame, because the city does require that they have a certain amount of their new
But
units
they only have like 7 or 8.
per building for vouchers. I haven't.
No, 7 or 8 in the whole building that they own.
Yeah.
Like if there's 2 buildings, they still only 7 or 8.
Oh, okay.
Total.
Okay.
In every building.
And
That's
then-
wrong. They should make. That's why they're so.
And I've seen so many of these new buildings. I wanted to move into a new building, and I'm like, wait, it's unaffordable. It's like $3,800. You're
I'm
right.
ready to get me a van life
Exactly.
and live off grid.
Exactly.
And then just drive around.
Exactly. You know what?
That's sad that you have to do that.
It's sad, but you know what? Most of the people I follow on TikTok are exactly that. I follow a,
Keeper's doing.
who is?
Keeper.
Is he? Well, I love the movie. You know the Nomad movie? What's
And I
her
already
name?
got a certain spot now because when me and my ex couldn't afford a hotel when we lost our apartment.
Okay.
And we couldn't afford a hotel.
Yeah.
We got a certain spot now because it was safe.
Yeah.
And he would do what he was supposed to do. He knew what I mean.
Yeah.
I would lay down across the front seat, the cat would be across the back seat, and the dog would be. And
Yeah.
if I would lay this way, should be at my driver's side. If I'd be the other, and then there was like a restaurant. I think it was Ernest Burgers. And there'd be a restaurant, and then when I get up, go to the bathroom, spot, clean, And I'm like. So
Yeah,
it's nice.
I'm probably going to end up that way. You'll see me nomading.
I mean,
I'm going to be a nomad. Be a vagabond and a nomad. I'm into that kind of thing, but it's sad that if you
they're
get forced
forcing
into it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're being
It's
forced.
supposed to be a choice.
Yeah.
Like
Like we're being forced into.
Yeah, being forced into it isn't a choice. It makes it a difference. It feels different.
And you almost have to do the band because then you can go like
Yes. I've been studying it like for 5 years. I'm watching. I have people I follow in the van, in the RV, some in the,
Me too.
and I'm watching, and I'm like, Jesus.
I'm
trying to get an RV deal. I just sent a proposal to General RV.
Yeah.
I said how I could go down, I could cover more.
Yeah.
We don't provide the RV.
Yeah, and I'm like, do I use a truck with a pull trailer? That way at least I can park the trailer and drive the truck. You know, so I've been exploring all of those
But
backgrounds.
then you can't just leave it parked in.
No, you
You
can't.
have to pay to park.
Yeah.
And you can only stay
Yeah.
at Dockweiler Beach for 3 weeks.
Yeah, yeah.
And then you have to, but hey,
There's a really cool beach
but
spot.
if you get 400 watts, and
Yeah, you need solar.
you gotta have solar and the lithium battery.
Yeah. And there's a really
And I
cool.
want like one that's got like the other guys because I want to put some of my luggage under there. And then
Yeah.
like most of them my dishes.
Yeah.
But like stuff like my photos, there's stuff I can't get.
Yeah.
But then like shoot, if I put that in there, and then like some of my important mail papers, which I know you know. Some of them, yeah, I know I have to get those. Some of them, I can put it like in the back and even save one, you can put tools and stuff.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Because some of them you can stack them inside with each other.
Yeah. How long did you come here?
They, I started out down there, the fence was still up there.
When I pulled up, they were pulling the fence down. I was like, oh my God, they're just now pulling the fence down. I thought it opened this morning.
Yeah, I thought it was too. I thought it was
And then,
I went live for a little bit
oh, you did? Oh, I did.
when I was here.
Well, this line looks, I mean, it's building. So what is it, Americana dinosaur, or do you even know? I don't even know. If it's a diner, doesn't that mean like...
Then they have hamburgers, hot dogs.
Okay.
Hamburgers, hot dogs, handmade milkshakes.
Handmade what?
When's the last time you had a handmade milkshake?
Oh, are there?
Supposed to
Oh,
be-
it is a diner.
I like a handmade milkshake. We're gonna have popcorn, and the robot's supposed to serve it.
The robot is going to serve it. You're going to stream inside? Okay, I'll try. I'm going to go off of one so I can watch to make sure it's not glitching or anything.
You should go stay on your YouTube. I gotta start building my YouTube channel.
I'm getting
You gotta
more...
follow-
I'm starting to use it now. I didn't know you were on there. I'll
Yeah,
follow you
I
now.
followed you on YouTube.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
other day.
because it feels like I'm getting more traction there.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna start. Yeah, I need to start doing that.
If you do it consistently, that's what I did for 2 weeks on purpose, and then it started catching.
So that's,
And
and
I
that's
was
where
like-
you start getting the watch time on,
Yep,
on the
yep.
log time. That's
And then-
what Jessica told me to do.
And that now the screen is, that's why I have it on a stand, because the screen is hard to control without a stabilizer, so it's better to have it steady.
I have 2 phones, but I.
And I watched Jessica jump back and forth. She's almost full time on her YouTube now. It looks like.
Yeah, she's always good. She's more YouTube than she is.
And then we don't know what's going to even happen
You
with
know, it's
TikTok.
funny when I walk by the Scientology.
Yeah.
They look like they're trying to get me. I go, Jessica's coming.
Oh, you can just say that yourself?
I could just say that and they'll run inside.
I've been, I did the opposite thing the last 2 times. So I hid my phone. I was streaming, but I go, okay, you guys, I'm going to hide my phone so they could hear it. And I put my stream in my pocket, and they didn't know. So I walked in, and I had 2 conversations, separate days, with Twilla and Shannon for like, I don't know, like 20 or 30 minutes. And then after I was in there a while, the secret phone went off, and Shannon answered and started looking at me crazy, like someone probably could hear that I was streaming in there. So they're not afraid of me yet, but I was talking to Twilla about William. I go, listen, I know Will a little bit. And she goes, wait, are you friends with Will? I go, come on. No, hold on. She was going to throw me out. So I haven't really went at him sideways yet.
They were yelling at me when I came out of town. Come over here and talk to us. I said, Jessica's coming.
And they run in.
I mean, I yelled at them across
I'm
the street.
surprised they let them do that, because Scientology usually, it's just
Well, that's
weird.
because they had to go to court and all that stuff.
Yeah, they're trying to protect their, yeah. That's exactly right.
And that's what,
Oh, are they letting people in?
yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna see you in a little bit.
Okay.
I'm gonna look at the line first.
You might get this.
I might get in. Okay, you guys, they're letting them in. William ain't saying shit for a while. Yeah, Dean, that's a good point. I don't know if you guys can hear me. I was talking to Karen, everybody. Sorry, I digress. I just want to see how long the line is. But she's right. All of these new apartment buildings in LA it's like $4,000 for an apartment. The line is not that long, you guys. So in LA, Elon's not a popular dude right now. Like, this is no K-pop line, you know what I'm saying? So let's take a look at this. So people aren't a big fan, but people who drive Teslas, they don't really care. They just want to be able to do something cool with their Tesla. You guys, maybe we'll stand in line. So if I had to count, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 19, 20, 21, 22, 25. So if that's 25 people, I would say that's probably 50. Get to hear 50. You guys, there's about 100 people in line. And they have opened, you guys. We're going in. Fuck this. We're going in. You know what? I'm going to the back of the line, you guys. We're going in this joint. Screw this. This is a small line. If it holds more than 100 people, then we're in. Let's just go in. Screw it. Whoa. We're going in here. We'll see. I mean, the line's moving fast. Okay, you guys, we're in line for the Tesla restaurant. We're in the. Do you know what the capacity is in there?
I'm not sure.
You think it holds?
Find out.
I think there's about 100 people in line. I think ish, could be more.
Could be more.
There's 80 charging stations.
Okay.
So if they expect to have 80 cars in the whole thing with at least 2 people, that'd be 160.
Yeah,
And what if it was a
but-
whole family? Then there has to be a 200 capacity in there.
No,
Unless you
they're
stayed in your cars.
expecting people to eat in their cars.
Well, only 30. Because the other parking lot with the
Right.
50,
Right.
there's no screen, but maybe they still want them to sit in their car too. You're right. But they can't see the screens.
Well, wanting to or expecting to.
Right.
Two different things.
You know what? Yeah. If you count the top and the bottom, I looked in the windows. I was trying to count the kind of the
Right.
seating. Well, even so, even if we don't get in, all we have to do is wait like another 30 minutes for somebody to eat and leave.
Yeah.
And then
That's
then it'll be our turn.
probably likely to happen.
I just want to see these robots like serving food.
Yeah.
They were playing. They were playing the Jetsons earlier because the robot's supposed to look like Rosie from the Jetsons. This is what I just found out at the front of the line. It's just-
Okay.
so I
I
want-
don't expect them to look like Rosie. Yeah, I expect them to look like Apple.
Dean, you're the man. Dean, you are the man, Dean. Thank you, Dean.
And I actually don't expect them to be serving at this stage.
It looks like
From what I've seen online and such.
Right,
But I do
right,
expect
right,
to see them. I just
right.
don't expect to see them serving.
so it doesn't get overwhelmed.
This could be like a grand reopening of a John Tafford scene in Bar Rescue, where everything goes south, and everyone's overwhelmed. I saw the staff come outside a minute ago, and they were looking around like, "Are we ready for this?" But I think I smell some food.
I know I have a big hug right now.
Dean is the man. You guys are going inside with us, Dean. We're gonna get a milkshake. They have handmade milkshakes and popcorn, I'm hearing. Yeah, I saw that, Grant. I saw that, Grant. It's literally called the Tesla Diner. I mean, the name's not so clever. It's just obvious. The Tesla Diner. That's all. I mean, you could have called it like Cyber Eats, or the Cyber Forum. I don't know. You could have thought of something maybe better than Tesla Diner, but we like that it's a diner, okay? It's like a futuristic Denny's. Hello, Sean. Okay, well, the line was moving and now it's not so much. It'd be cool if Elon showed up and like gave us all like $100 grand each. He likes giving that money away. You know, give us some money. Everybody who stood in
I'm just like
line.
an optimist, that's all. That's all I do.
Or just give us all a car. Everybody
No,
in
no,
line gets
just
a
a
car.
robot.
I'd be like, what? I mean, I'll take 100 shares of stock, whatever he wants to give me. David Fox said, are they eating the dogs and cats? You must have saw my videos I posted yesterday. I don't think they are anymore, no.
I didn't really know any of the music at first. It was so fun.
Jackie, not yet. Jackie, we still have to go over to James Franco's house, don't we? Hi, Charlie. Yes, this is open 24/7 is what they're saying. So does that mean it's basically it just opened and it's never going to close?
But
Yeah.
I'm gonna come here every day. If they're open 24 hours, and I go call it 20 minutes from there.
I mean, no, I live in walking. I mean, I just walking down the street. I mean, come this way to see when it's open. I mean, be honest, but it's like okay.
I walk down here every day to come see when it keeps open.
Yeah. So do I.
Wait, what's the wait time to eat? I'm not sure.
Every day.
We just came to cover it. We didn't really plan on going to eat, but now we're going to eat because the line's not that bad. So what the hell? Let's just do it.
I could bring the car, but
Good.
We're trying to estimate the capacity. So the capacity is
home charging.
in the parking lots, in the drive-in lot. You can fit 30 cars in the lot with the restaurant, and you can fit 50 more cars in the second lot. So it can hold 80 cars for a charge. Inside the restaurant, I gotta assume it's 120 or more capacity inside. I would guess. I could be wrong. I'm probably gonna get a handmade milkshake, and I like Americana food.
His family owns
So I'm gonna love the whole
so
menu.
He's like the biggest Tesla fan ever.
Right.
So he's been regularly updating me for like 30 minutes.
No, but I own two. But I didn't know anything. I mean, I just happened to be walking
Well,
by.
Our hotel.
They have chicken, hot dogs, and fries, hamburgers, and chicks. Yeah, it's Americana. You guys, it's right up my alley. Okay, it's futuristic white trash food. That means right up my alley.
And so my buddies.
This
and I
is
were
the
like, let's
future
go play
of
on
white
Monday.
trash,
And he found a report that was like 4 o'clock today,
which is music to my ears.
about the 4 o'clock. We're like, okay, cool. So we knew something was happening. We don't know.
Okay.
But I walked past here the other day, and I was like, oh, I knew about this, reports and the charging, and he was like, oh yeah, come back on Monday. I was like, okay. So,
I mean, I don't know. I just want to see Rosie from the Jetsons like roller skating out to a car. That's why we're here. Like we're in line, and there's about 25 people behind me now, so we're not in the worst shape. Something's happening over here that we're not seeing. Maybe Elon's here. This guy's here to tow some Teslas. This guy came to tow a few Teslas. Oh, it's 420, right. It is 420.
It's 420 right now.
And that's when they said they were opening, right?
Yeah, it sounds reasonable.
It does sound reasonable. I would agree with that. Yeah, music to my ears, BD.
I made in the last 2 months.
It is like a flying saucer, the restaurant. Yes. It is a flying saucer. You guys, we were at the front, but now we didn't think we were going to get in, so we're trying to see if we're getting in. Viva Los Angeles. Viva Los Angeles. Jackie, the robots, I heard the robots are designed to look like Rosie from the Jetsons, but this is what I heard in line. I don't know. This is what I'm hearing. We just want to get inside. You know, we were covering it from the outside, but we want to see the inside. This might be our only way to really see inside. So I'm going to wait for 20 minutes here, you guys, to get in, because we want to see in. A lot of dogs, a lot of puppies here in line. Cool thing about LA is as long as your animal is a service animal, you can take it in the grocery store, the restaurants, and you know what? I don't mind. I love it. You guys, it's a big week for my cat Daisy. Today's her day off. The scheduling has came in from the vet today. We will not be doing any surgery until Thursday morning if necessary. Daisy's surgery, if necessary, will come on Thursday morning. We have confirmed this today. We're doing some scanning on her late tomorrow afternoon and possibly an MRI on Wednesday. Tomorrow, chest x-rays, and I asked for an x-ray over her kidney where I found a lump, and then possible MRIs on Wednesday. That is not in concrete yet. We'll find out. And then Thursday, if needed, surgery. And I have gotten the estimate. And I got to be honest, I'm not terribly upset over the price that this is going to cost me. Listen, nobody's excited about spending thousands of dollars on vet bills. All I'm saying is, I thought it was going to be a lot more. So I'm pleased to, I guess I'm pleased to say that, I don't know. Yeah, Daisy Blue. Daisy has a malignant tumor on her right paw.
Yes.
Specifically her right paw. She has a malignant tumor on her right paw. And before we amputate her right paw, before we amputate the tumor off of her paw, we have to make sure there's no tumors in her lungs. Because if there are tumors or a growth in her lungs, there will be no need to amputate the paw, and that'll also be devastating news. So that's what's happening with Daisy. We are praying. There's Daisy right there, you guys. You see that? You see that? There's 4 daisies right there. 4 daisies is better than 1 daisy. Her nickname is Sweet Face. I did text her mama this morning, who has been radio silent, and I said, you know, Daisy's mama would love to hear anything from her mama. An emoji, a prayer, a well wish, and there was a response from her mommy. So I will be giving that response to Daisy later. Anyway, that's the update on Daisy. There's nothing has changed. It's just the scheduling is in stone. Yeah, I mean, in the sense that Jackie, yes. Kelsey, yes. I was just upset. There was a lot of radio silence, but that's because of me. You know, that's directed at me, not Daisy. You know, her message came through loud and clear today. I mean, I would read it to you, but I'm on the phone. But she loves her Sweet Face. Her nickname for Daisy was Sweet Face, and Daisy is a sweet face. She also called her Circle Face. We both did. Daisy's nicknames are Paint Tip Tail, because she has like a raccoon tail that looks like it was dipped in some white paint, because there's a little white tip on it. So we call her Paint Tip Tail. We call her Circle Face because she has a round face, and we call her Sweet Face. And then even though she didn't really talk to me much anymore, I mean, listen, even though we've been broken up for years, when I talk to Daisy, I've never stopped saying, when I tell Daisy I love her, I say, we love you so much. You know, we love you, Daisy. I never stopped using the word we, because number one, it's habit. Number two, I don't want her to ever think her mama doesn't love her. Hello, Alex. Thank you, Lady Wiser. Also, Daisy's mom doesn't know because I wasn't streaming then. She doesn't know that there's literally 100 people that come into my lives who are rooting for Daisy, sending Daisy well wishes, and sending love to Daisy. So I just want to thank all of the amazing people who always ask about Daisy and care to know about Daisy, because she's not your cat, but you guys are still awesome human beings. Thank you. I appreciate it. They let a few people in. I mean, we're at the tree now. It's moving. What's going on here? We are at the Tesla premiere. We're at the premiere of Tesla the restaurant. Tesla the diner. You guys. Thank you, Angel. I'm gonna start calling you Angel. I feel weird saying one sly, but that's one sly angel. Thank you. I don't know if you tip robots. That's an excellent question. Do you tip a robot? You tip a robot over if you bump into it, probably.
It's gonna have to get some real good service for me to tip a robot.
Yeah, exactly. It's Elon Musk. I think he should tip us for being here. Let me just tell everyone. Okay, Elon Musk has more money than 50% of the country. So let's think about that. I think the tip should go in reverse here. If the customers are nice, they should get a $100 tip on the way out the door from Elon. I think we should start a new trend. Tip the customers. The bill is $80. We take a $100 tip. We leave out of here $20 up. I think that would be solid for at least for the first year. You know? They're skaters, not robots. Yes, you can tip a robot. Nah, I'm gonna say no, but I can't wait to buy one. The first generation of robots is gonna be pretty lame, but I heard you can get a robot for 30 grand coming up pretty soon from Elon.
Sitting in plastic chairs.
It should be eat for free. Well, if it was eat for free, the line would be down all the way to Beverly Hills.
Okay. Well, now we.
If it was the free eats.
But the fences were not there.
But Jackie's right. They could surprise us. We go in and they say it's free.
I don't know if I should park my car.
You'll be.
I don't even think I parked in between the lines.
Maybe it is free and we don't know it, you guys. Maybe it is free and we don't know it. Let's zoom in on the restaurant. You guys keep seeing the back of someone's head. Let's zoom in on the restaurant there. Okay, there's the restaurant. Oh, the line is finally moving again. We're finally moving along again. We're around the tree finally.
I walked over to it like 4 or 5 times.
All right, it's one section at a time, you guys. All right, we're getting closer. You guys, Karen is probably already in there from Hollywood Happenings. Karen is probably already in there from Hollywood Happenings.
It's real. I got your wallet this summer.
This dude's jogging by. This dude's jogging by saying, "Welcome to the B Words Diner." There goes a Waymo, which is way better than Robotaxi. Okay, Waymo is just driving by to troll Elon. We have Waymos just trolling Robotaxi. We have people jogging by talking shit about Elon, which is kind of funny.
Oh my God.
Hello, YouTube. Oh, look at that Tesla.
This guy, he goes, "Do you have a car?" I said, "Yeah, I just bought a Tesla like a month ago." And he goes, "I'm so sorry."
There's a Tesla with an Americana flag pulling into the parking lot. I think if you're driving a Tesla, you're probably in like Flynn, Errol Flynn, and you all know what that means. You guys subscribe to the YouTube and double tap screen. We appreciate seeing all you guys, especially you, especially the haters. We have a lot of haters in the YouTube, and we love you. Come on in. The haters are highly entertaining. You'll probably be muted, but come on in anyway. It's opening right now for the first time. Word on the street is Elon Musk is inside cooking hamburgers with Donald Trump. Trump is cooking the fries and Elon is flipping the burgers. This is the word on the street, you guys.
These are the
You know what I
apartments I was telling
mean?
you.
So like the live and share the live and follow the live creator if you're in TikTok. And if you'd like YouTube, come on over. We're on YouTube. And if you like Instagram, you can follow us there too, but whatever.
Not the soundtrack, but a lot of the
There
songs.
are about a 24 handfuls of hot girls here, by the way. So look at this. This is Peter Petrio right here. This is our favorite radio station. Okay, you guys are looking at the fucking great Peter Petrio. This is one of the most amazing journalists of all time. He's reporting people for KNX News. I hope we get to be on camera with Peter Petrio. This is Peter Petrio from KNX News, affiliate of CBS. He's one of my favorite broadcasters of all time. And I listen to him every day in the car. And we just met him recently at a live at a car accident.
Okay. I don't talk to TC.
How exciting. KNX News 97.1, a CBS affiliate. Amazing broadcasting. They have guys like the guy we're looking at, Peter Petrio. And we have Evan Lovett, Evan Lovett from LA in a Minute is also a part of KNX News. And he's wearing his AFTRA, the American Federation of Radio and Television Artists. AFTRA is on his media badge. I am also a member of AFTRA. So he is a fellow member of my union.
Work's still fighting about my schedule, so I've already decided for 4 days I work next
Yeah, Karen's inside.
They can be as upset with me as they want. I've already transferred. I've already transferred to Opera.
We want Peter Petrio to talk to us. And Peter's saying exactly what I said. Are they going to throw you out after your car's charged? Peter Petrio's just like me. He's making love with all the dogs. He's being funny. He's being cool. I love this guy. I hope I'm saying his name right.
And then Thursday night, we have tickets to go see the Fantastic Four. To see Jane and China Theater. That'll be fantastic.
Peter,
Yes,
how are you?
I'm laughing at the world. What can I do for you?
What do you think of this diner?
It's a nice piece of architecture.
Okay.
If the technology holds up for charging and everything else like that, it's going to be amusing. I think it's going to probably be busier than hell, and every single liberal who has a Tesla is going to be migrating here like moths to a flame.
I didn't even think I was going to get in, but the line was so short, I was surprised. So I'm just going to try and poke my head inside.
We'll see what happens. I mean, I think they want to get people in here before they get the press in.
Yeah. Anyway, we're big fans, Peter.
I'm just a quiet-
I've said it before, KNX News. I listen to it all the time. I listen to it on the way here.
I'm just a quiet old bear. I just try to get
You
in
say
there,
that every
figure it
time, but
out.
you're the man, and I see you showing love to the dogs. That's why I love you, man.
Well, dogs are wonderful. Dogs sort of look at this.
Dogs are the best.
Oh yeah, my friend, I miss his little hound. He had a wonderful little puppy dog, wonderful puppy. Miss him dearly. All 218 pounds of him. He was an English Mastiff, and he was a sweetheart. He would come on up to you, give me that, I know I'm ugly, and he would lean against you.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
And you hug him around the neck, and you rub his chest.
Yeah,
And he sits
yeah.
down, and he has that look in his eyes like, I could do this all day.
Yeah, yeah.
He loved children.
That's
He,
nice.
my friend had nieces and nephews who were like, 18 months old. They'd walk around his backyard and go to the fence. Zero would walk over, pick them up by the belt,
Yeah.
and bring them back to the house.
Exactly.
See? Look what
They
I
do
brought you.
love
See?
little kids.
Oh yeah, that's everything. The 4 or 5 giggling at once and hugging him. He's sitting there saying, "Yeah, I know." That type of routine.
Saint Bernards are like that too,
Oh, God.
with children.
Oh yeah. The kids, God knows. He scared himself when he barked. He barked.
He scared himself?
Oh, scared himself.
Like, you don't ever get to go
Came
to
out of
the
beat.
first thing.
Yeah, on one occasion, I was the guy who was walking in the neighborhood he was living in,
Stuff like a budget.
and all of a sudden you hear a window break inside an underground garage, and Zero just growled. It sounded like a Harley Davidson with a bad muffler, and his ears went flat. He sort of. And so they go on up there, and there's this guy who's breaking into cars. And
Oh,
my
yeah.
friend yells at him, and Zero barks at him, and the guy dives into a car that he just broke into.
Yeah.
Call the police get there. The police get there, then the fool decides he wants to fight.
Oh,
And he starts fighting with 3 cops. Mother this, mother that.
Yeah.
Da-da. And Zero's out there with my friend. They pull him back. Point the sergeant says, "You can get in the car and shut up, or I can let that dog eat you." And I'm cue, Zero.
I like going to the quarter.
You know, that type of routine.
nice.
Oh, yeah, well, yeah, things like that. I mean, as I jokingly tell people, be thankful that dogs don't talk. If they did,
Exactly.
oh,
Exactly.
owners would be greatly embarrassed.
Yep. Exactly.
This. Dog
Exactly.
goes, yeah, right.
Exactly.
Oh, God. It'll be amazing to see what the menu is on this. You know, Americana is what they're talking about.
Yeah, Americana.
You've got to think though that with quality and stuff that Tesla is renowned for, you're going to be getting highest quality burgers and fresh. And this.
That's what I said. I said, if this is a futuristic Denny's, what does that mean? I mean,
It
because
means that the burger dissolves on your mouth.
yes, that's what I want.
That you look at the ice cream and you gain a pound.
That's what I want. That's.
Sounds good.
Thank you, Peter. Thank you.
I don't have a lot
Peter
of water,
Petrio,
but
everybody.
where I take these.
Stopping to have a beautiful conversation about dogs with us. He's the man. He's a great reporter. He is. He's a legend, actually. He's actually a legend. You wish you had a better view of the restaurant? Well, we did. We were at the front, but the thing is, we're going inside. So you just have to be patient, you guys. If you just wait a little bit longer, right? We're in line, you guys. So you're gonna have the best possible view ever in a minute. That's the back of the drive-in movie screen. One of 2 drive-in movies. We're almost in. We're like 2 more groups from being inside. We were filming it from the front in the parking lot where you could see everything, but once we realized the line was so short, we realized, shit, why aren't we going in? So we're going in.
Like my whole group of injuries, everyone's taking the Petrio or the bus to get to the
Kate Lamb, this is in Hollywood. This is in the City of Angels. We're in Hollywood at the grand opening of the Tesla diner, Elon Musk's Americana diner. But as Peter Petrio was just informing everyone, and I agree with them, God, it smells like hamburgers, you guys. I can just smell the burgers. Because Tesla is known for its high quality or whatever, and kind of like clean lines. It seems like Americana doesn't really fit the brand, right? It's an odd contrast in branding, right? Americana diner, like Denny's would never be this sophisticated looking. So Peter Petrio speculates that it might be some of the best Americana you've ever had. He says that the burger should melt in your mouth and that when you look at the ice cream, you gain a pound. And I agree with that. And we're going to find that out. We are going to find that out. Yeah, it's blowing right in my face. There's nothing I can do about it. My mic is in the car. I parked my car at BuzzFeed. By the way, if you guys are familiar with BuzzFeed, it's on the other side of this building. And it seemed like the safest place to park. So sorry about the wind noise. I can't really do anything. You know, I didn't come here to stand in line, you guys, to be honest with you. But now that we have a shot at the title, which means getting in, they anticipated that this opening would be sold out. Like you were supposed to make reservations, but there was no phone number to make reservations. So essentially it just became a situation where you just showed up. They were taking the fence down that's been up since the pandemic when I pulled up an hour ago. Thank you, Kubi. So because so many people, kind of hate Elon right now. Elon's not. That wind is getting stronger. Like it's really, the wind's really picking up. Anyway, because so many people are kind of mad at Elon, like even Peter Petrio said liberal. He used the word. He said so many liberals are mad, but they all drive Teslas, that it would have an adverse effect on the grand opening and the business here. And the truth of the matter is it does. If you guys look the news story up, the polling in Los Angeles shows that a lot of liberals who own Teslas are almost boycotting the restaurant. But that was before Elon had a falling out with Donald Trump. This is when Elon was still best friends with Donald Trump. So that may have changed. People might have a different outlook on Elon now, which will be good for business.
I know, right?
Glitch, enjoyed your music yesterday, Tim. You know what? Thank you, Glitch. I was just kind of noodling around for Ellie. Oh, but I did play a little bit of music on my thing too. Well, thank you, Glitch. Here's what I'm gonna do. I want to make a couple of posts on TikTok just showing my Spotify pages, because I don't really talk about my music or I don't promote my art when I stream. I just want my stream to be entertaining on its own 2 feet. I don't stream to promote music or anything else, but I will post. I'll make posts for my three distributed bands, which is My Music, Psycho Betty, and the Bigums. And you'll be able to go to any platform you want: Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube Music, etc.
I was literally on the brink of
Oh, thank you, Cheryl. I do enjoy doing those lives, so I'll probably do those every couple of weeks, especially with Daisy. Maybe I'll be more well prepared for it. I'm usually just noodling around with my guitar. But music is my great love, is my great passion, and is what I tell people I'm most accomplished as a talent, as a musician. It's the least amount of pay I get, but it's my strongest ability. I'm chasing other things. I'm always chasing a new talent. I'm never satisfied living in one box, you guys. I'm never satisfied living in one box. Yeah, Aaron, we hadn't done a live since we kind of almost doubled our following, so I think we're getting there. And like I'll put it to you this way.
I don't know.
Okay. Let's look at it this way. So if Justin Foley is outside doing a live, he's got consistently 125 people watching. But he sat at his house and played his piano, and he only had like 14 people watching. So I think there's something to it. You got the Great Joe, like one of the top 2 streamers in LA. He gets a solid, 400 to 800 people when he's just sitting in his garage ranting. But he's up at 600,000 followers. So I think there's something to the math. So if we can get our following up to even like half of a Joe and a Laura following, then we'll have a couple hundred people watching our music lives, and that would be fun. And those numbers to me, it's like a sold out comedy club in a big room is like 250 people, right? So I compare it to that. Like when I play, I don't do it a lot, but doing stand-up comedy for 250 people is the perfect room, in my opinion. Like arena comedy is a really weird racket to me. It doesn't feel personal enough. It feels too distant. I don't like it like that. I like stand-up comedy in a room of 250 or less. And so even a comedy room, even in a room of comedy, if you got 30 people is enough people. So a live with 30 people is enough people. But I do enjoy getting the guitar out, getting the cats out and just having a little chat and doing a live. So I think the bigger the followings get, the more I'll do that, is what I'm saying.
Like $20,000 with the auto tip.
It is hard to hear in a big place. And so the thing is,
What?
Peppa just followed on Spotify. Peppa Seed, how do you know who I am on Spotify? I'm just curious. Did you follow Shad, S-H-A-D, on Spotify, Peppa Seed?
No, he will be coming.
I despise.
I don't think he
I
can.
despise throw rides.
So on Spotify, I am Shad, S-H-A-D, and the record is called The Simple Life, and I think I have another record on there called Odyssey that I don't really like.
With the Padres game. You want to go to the Padres game? You're gonna get in that seat.
Hey, Daddy and a caddy.
I don't know what the other day I was so irritated with you.
Meeting you IRL to rub those honey buns. Did we meet? Thank you for the $2, Daddy and a caddy. Speak up. Oh, I keep speaking to two different phones. Sorry.
Well, that's what we're going to do. Is
Let me hold the phones together. How's that?
no,
Check 1, 2, microphone, check 1, 2.
I'm not comfortable with that, and I told Nick, and he flipped out on me, and I'm not. He texted me, and he was like, "Are you serious?" And I was like, "Yes, I'm dead serious." And he was all pissed off at me. And I was like, "You're gonna have to
Maybe
learn
you
how
are
to set
interested. They say if you don't have a Tesla, you can wait more 2 hours.
2 more hours?
Yes, and we are here from 2 hours. Fixed.
Oh. 2 hours?
Yes, I was here near 2 p.m.
You were here at 2 p.m.
Yes.
today?
I don't know. I'm kind of
Yes.
my mom and I were talking about it. She's like, "You want to like accept?"
So
It's not a joke.
say that again. You came at 2 p.m.
Yes.
and they said if you don't have a Tesla,
No, yes, just like.
stand
Yes.
in line.
Yes.
Elon does look like George Jetson's boy Elroy. That's funny, Jackie. Oh yeah.
They are always.
When the fence was still up.
Yes, no. I was here.
Yeah, you were here.
Yeah.
How long?
They can't deny you.
Peter Petrio.
Many people like me and my family, we live too long.
Don't get them mixed up.
Here, trade.
Nope, that's the truckie.
You guys, did anybody understand what he was telling me? Because I didn't. His French accent was so thick, I didn't understand a word he just said to me. He was complaining, I know that. He said he was here earlier and that they said 2 hours if you didn't have a Tesla, so me and my family left. I don't know where he was going with it. I think he was trying to budge in the line with me. I don't know. Did anybody catch that?
Figure out when you get home.
Kelsey, did you catch that?
Well, I don't need those. I need you to have those. If I take these home, you're not getting in your phone at all.
All I kept thinking about when I heard his French accent was my
I'm just gonna set it on the kitchen counter.
was my French girlfriend from film school. She was just running through my head, doing a sprint as he talked. Every time I hear a French accent, I just think of Cecile.
My car that I pay for.
I think of my girlfriend, Cecile Mardrell. And the time we were in my little Ford Escort in Griffith Park, and her feet were on the dashboard, and she said, "Timothy." She used to call me Timothy. 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 I can't tell you what she said because we're on TikTok. And I would get a restriction.
We need to be cars.
He said, what? Snickers, yeah, another girlfriend. Snickers. Let me alone, will you? Snickers, yeah. He wanted to know if they had French fries.
I saw it and I was like, I walked over to my dad.
Come on, you guys. I'm supposed to be doing jokes. Thanks for doing jokes. You guys, we're almost in there. A lot of Tesla hate in the chats over here on YouTube. A lot of Tesla hate. I'm not here to judge Elon or Tesla. I'm here to see if the hamburgers are any good. That's why I'm here.
Did you ask your mom where we can stop instead then?
Yeah, she said you figured it out like big.
Yeah, Dean, this has got to be the point of no return, right? I can't give up now. Look, we're still here with our dog. 100% the point of no return, Dean. We are in like Errol Flynn.
It's funny because I recognize like I played too much Madden. This needs to stop. College football.
Line full of cornballs.
No, because I got
Kate doesn't mind Tesla.
what
The
is it
trucks,
called?
there are a lot of trucks here.
The Marriott Hyatts.
Yeah, they have.
Throw something at the building, said Diego. Toe curling.
Hold on, couch.
My cat's toe curling because she has a tumor in her hand.
I mean, if she could figure out like big boys, why don't we just figure out like big boys as Flagstaff, Arizona?
Nope.
Why not?
Hi, pup.
Why not?
It's adding an extra, like, what, 4 hours? I napped it the other day.
Stopping anyway.
We love the puppies.
You
You
gotta
guys.
remember, I still have to have some energy to move and to be ready
I
for
know,
RH.
but it's 10. We're gonna.
What line is this? This is the line to the Tesla Diner. Grand opening.
We want to go to the zoo and Six Flags.
This is the opening of the grand opening of where we've been delayed by about 45 minutes of sitting in a line. We didn't expect to sit in line.
I know.
We should have just stayed with Karen. Why didn't we just stay with Karen? You know what? Why didn't we not just stand with Karen in line?
going to be gapped off.
Everybody else got in front of us in line, like saw their people and stood with their people. Why didn't we just stay with Karen?
I'm about ready.
You know what? I dropped the ball. I made one of the biggest ball drops of my life right there. Not standing in line with Karen. I mean, that was a misstep. That was the biggest misstep of the day. Someone should put hands on me for that. Now that I'm thinking this through,
And I will have the right songs ready.
I should
What?
smack myself.
I don't know. He's attacked me. I'm coming.
She's
if
already
he
inside.
needs to let me know.
She's already in.
I think he already assumed that
Oh.
you were because.
Well, then he needs. I'm not picking him up. He needs to meet me at my house. That well, because I think about it. Because if you're gonna be here, what, 9 in the morning? No.
Oh my God.
At 2:30
In the afternoon.
in the afternoon, and we
Here.
No,
Or Cap,
they
Colorado.
call up. My flight's
No
at
way.
like 4:50.
Fuck. Colorado that way.
Yeah, but then I get.
Tim, do you go to the Comedy Store? Oh, that's what the question was.
then we
Yes,
have
I do.
reservations.
Today is Monday night potluck. Okay, potluck sign-ups start at 5:30,
So
and
that
now
means we
I'm
might
gonna
have to go
miss
find
them.
somewhere to sit down.
So Monday nights are a Comedy Store night for me.
That's fine.
Will I still go to potluck? Probably, but I won't be able to sign up for it. But I'll probably stop by there as soon as I leave this place.
And I was like,
Well, because you're crossing over to the mountains and you're getting into later summer.
In fact,
fall
I'm
territory.
100% sure, based on,
So
it depends on how Daisy looks on
yeah,
camera.
that's fine.
So I'll be checking in on Daisy as soon as I get in here, and then if she looks content and comfortable, I'll make a pit stop at the Comedy Store. This is Daisy's week, so
Okay, so maybe you and I will be fine, but
and I'm being called. by-
where's that guy going? Did he give up?
Oh, I accidentally just called. Hold up, I accidentally just.
That guy just took off.
what was I gonna say? You should face them.
Maybe he's just checking the line.
Hey,
That guy just ran right to the front. He's asking them guys something. Let's see what happened. How'd he get in? Well, he just ran right in there. How the hell did he get in like that? Did you see that? What? What? How'd he do that? How the hell did he do that?
No, he's not going to go and ask me. It didn't work. It obviously worked. I have no other idea.
Fuck, I wish he would have gave me his information.
Yeah, that would have been nice.
And so you see where you see your list of messages. And then
He just ran right to the front and got in. Someone must have texted him something. What? I think it has something to do if you have a Tesla in the charge or something. I don't know. That was weird.
Give me just a second. Oh, I almost faced it.
is that a non-Tesla that just crossed? Oh, there's a drone. That's a drone.
Oh.
That's more like auction. I think that's
So if you go up to your, if you go up to the top, you should have like an edit button.
I should have brought my drone. I should be flying my
on
drone
your
over
list
it.
of messages, it should have like an edit button.
Go clog the toilet and leave. That's funny. That is funny. I mean, I have to tell you, that is funny. You guys in the YouTube,
No, not.
subscribe to the channel. Double tap the screen. Can you make reservations? It says that you can make reservations. I tried making reservations earlier. First of all, there's no phone number. The phone number is 00000000000. It's a weird phone number. Number one. Number two, I tried to make reservations for 2, then 4, and it said that's too small of a reservation. It would only accept like reservations of 12 or more. And then it wasn't working. So the whole online system is botched. It's offline somehow. Is that Kevin Wendt? I don't know. Which person? Do you want me to ask?
I know, but you should be in the list of names of people who aren't pink. There should be a pink button.
Like, you guys go try it online. I went online. If you go to Google and then you go to the restaurant, it'll show where you can either like make reservations or call.
So you
Look at
want to
the phone number.
somebody from being
The phone number is 000000000. They don't even have a phone number.
Yeah.
They don't even have a phone
Oh,
number.
to your favorites, not your messages.
Uh-oh, the line just moved.
Okay, well your favorite should be then
The
in
line
your
moved.
phone app.
I feel like I'm waiting for a Motley Crue ticket.
No.
I feel like I'm in
when-
line
when you
waiting
get
for
home-
Motley Crue tickets.
And then, or yeah, when you go to
No,
your
it's fine.
favorites tab, you
Just
should
wanted
be
to
like
show you we're here. We're in line. The line's moving.
Is it moving slow or moving?
Moving. I was all the way back there, like half hour ago. Josh is right there. No, there it is. I mean, oh my gosh, yes. I have decided this is terrible. I'm going to use my credit card and I'm going to treat myself a little bit today. You know, you only get to do this once with your friends, and
So
there's like Cybertrucks in it. There's a Cybertruck with all the meme dojos on it. So yeah, no, we're really excited.
I don't know. I'm gonna stream in there.
Here's the chief police side officer, the guy I was telling you about France. He is here.
It's a good question. I'm gonna be streaming in there.
So
100%.
we're waiting in line here. We're super excited. It's gonna be a minute before we get in.
Jackie, you can eat inside
so
or
weird, the
outside
experience,
or
just
in your car.
Being the fact that I get
3
to be
options.
with my best friend.
So you guys are seeing in probably the next 5 to 10 minutes, you're gonna see these are giant drive-in movie screens.
And I'm
So
going
we are
to, I'm gonna
behind
get myself
this
some
giant.
merch
That's
and some dinner,
this
and
is
we're
a
gonna have a great
drive-in
night.
movie
And I will
screen,
share
and
with
so
you when I
is
get
that
back.
one.
But
So
I'll
there's 2.
FaceTime you when we're inside.
You see each
Oh,
of the panels.
wait, here, now that he's off
each
the phone.
panel for the screen for the digital.
Hello! Woo! Yeah.
I've
Yeah.
got a drone up there.
Yep. And I mean, I've seen it in development for months. But I just saw a post on my feed the other day. I was like, hey, man, this is right next to you, right?
Yeah. It's been really quietly being built for a couple months now, and then like this week it just exploded. So
Yeah, it's a drive-in. So if you're charging your Tesla
it'll be a minute before
and you're
we
on
get
the
in
back
any-
line here,
It's
or
gonna
you're
be
on
so
any
much.
line, because no matter where you're charging your car, I believe there's 30
Also,
charging
I have to tell you,
stations
now that
in
I've been
here.
watching this, when the Lord blesses me
So
with the
there's
money
enough
someday,
room
I
for
will be
30
buying a
cars
Cybertruck.
to watch the drive-in movie screen.
Like when I don't care what anyone says.
And then if you're up on the
Lord
top
blesses me with money
outside,
later
you
on,
can
like,
see
I will
both
buy a
movie
Cybertruck.
screens. So
There
you know,
are some of these trucks out here that are,
150
like,
people can be
wrapped
watching the
in,
movie
like,
screens
gold
at a
tints
time.
And like actual colors.
And then there's
They're
another
the most
parking lot
gorgeous things I think I've ever seen.
behind this building to the right
I don't know.
that holds 50 more cars, but they don't have a drive-in movie screen. Look at this dog in the
You want to drive
Tesla.
my car one time before you leave?
Look at the dog in the blue Tesla.
Okay. we can
That's
arrange
awesome.
that. Okay.
The dog riding shotgun in the blue
But
Tesla
look at the
is
beautiful black
awesome.
Cybertruck, huh? Or blue. Like it's like blue.
That dog. That dog
Don't
is
they look better
awesome.
with color?
Hi, Poppy. She just grabbed him. That's hilarious.
I think they look better with color. Yeah, apparently they had a guy drive in.
That's a good question, Jackie. And like the whole thing with the drive-in movie screen is we all think, oh, what movie they showing?
They're not. This
I don't think they're showing movies. I mean, I'm sure they'll get to the point where they're showing a movie. I think they're just showing advertisements.
Maybe when we get up there, I'll ask if I can.
Oh, they are. Oh, never mind. There's a
If you
movie
need
playing
Tesla
right now.
Then I'll just bring mine.
I don't think you need one.
That's awesome.
But if that, like, if it was true, like,
But I think if you, what did he say?
he said that he was denying
Oh, really? The screens were already up? Oh, no shit. The people who live in this building are... Oh, I want to see Superman here. Maybe they'll get Superman going here. Have you seen Superman yet?
No, probably.
No.
I don't know. We'll just wait. We'll call you when we get it.
The movie playing right now, I believe, is Spider-Man, yeah?
It's an animated Spider-Man.
They have an animated Spider-Man movie up right now.
Worst comes to worst, we both have our keys on us.
Short movies is a
And
great
ours
idea.
are like 2 minutes
Short
away.
movies.
Yeah, and if he needs
I'd hate
get
to see
his
it
car,
just be
that's
like
fine.
commercial advertisements.
I don't think so.
Like,
They're
that
letting,
would be
they're letting
annoying.
it without like Teslas. It's just very slowly. Like it's almost like you have to wait for people to leave the restaurant before you get your turn. Like they're maximizing capacity, but I don't mind it. It's gonna be worth the wait. It's gonna be so enjoyable, and I'm gonna max out my credit card. No, not good.
Looks like they're doing some kind of media relations on the top because the top isn't filling up with people.
On the bright side, what?
And you'd
7
think
days
that's
to
where I
max
want to
out?
go. I want to go directly to the top.
So,
Looks like there's some cute chicks up on the top too. So wherever the chicks are, it'd be a good place for me.
the drive-in.
Aesthetically, anyway.
Yeah. Weren't you at one? Like
We're at one right now.
I mean, Mom, we're literally at one right now. This is, I mean,
Ketamine.
that's exactly what we're at right now.
I can't
Look.
repeat that on TikTok.
Look, Mom.
But you guys, double tap screen in the YouTube and subscribe. Come join us on YouTube. Hello, YouTube. We're on YouTube, we're on TikTok, and we're on Instagram. All under at Tim Pingel, P-I-N-G-E-L. The profile picture is the same on all 3 networks. The little yellow and gold California Barnstormer logo.
I have tickets to see the movie premiere of the new Fantastic Four on
Let's start
Thursday
loading
night,
up the
the day before it
Instagram
comes
too,
out.
so we can go live on Instagram sometimes. That'd be fun.
We could go see it, but I paid $25.
Somebody
for
says
your
it's a
ticket
waste of a
Thursday
building.
night. Only 25.
Well, he
I know,
built
right?
the
And it's
building,
China.
so it's on him.
And it's at the TCL.
I want to go see the How to Train Your Dragon movie.
Jetsons, meet the Jetsons.
Yeah, I realized the theater.
Oh, that's
over here-
Flintstones. Flintstones. Or Rubble. What is it?
But they're not showing the Free Theater Friday.
How's that theme
Like, they
song
are
go?
debu- Like there's purple carpets all down Hollywood. I will. We'll FaceTime you when we get inside.
Yeah, well, let's see what's going on in the
love
parking lot. A lot of people in the parking lot. Apparently there's a second line. I think that's what he did. I think he weaseled his way into a second line.
I'm just trying to see what they're.
So it looks like there's a second line on the interior.
They probably could be saying like, "Hey, we're filling capacity." Or something. I don't know.
Oh, shit.
I don't know if we go up there.
Shit.
The second line.
Yep, 2 lines.
There's 2 lines. There's a line on the other side of the street.
That's what that kid did. He went and ran and got in the
wait.
second line.
I just don't think they're gonna get access. Like to not.
You guys, we don't even know what our chances are here, but at least we're looking at this place.
Like,
It is starting to fill up top.
because there's.
We might have to start yelling at people to get out of here. You know what I mean? Like, go on, get out of here.
I'm seriously proof I can open my app. It's just I have a key in my app. I don't know. I like the blue side of it. I might option it.
His boy Elroy. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I'll be honest with you guys. So if you watch Duran's live or you go downtown when I go downtown, they're making a lot of apartment buildings and places. Life is starting to look like the Jetsons in the sense that in really condensed urban areas where there's 30,000 people per square mile, you're going to live in your building where everything you do is going to be up in the building. And then they're walling off the bottom because of so many homes. Like, you guys, think of it this way. You know what they never did in the Jetsons? They never panned down. Think about it. The camera never pans down in the Jetsons to show you the ground. You never see the ground. And that's because it's Skid Row on the ground. And they didn't want to let you know that in their cartoon. Even in the cartoon, Skid Row was on the ground.
I know. Why could it only be?
How many times did you see the ground on the Jetsons? You didn't. They never showed the ground because all the homeless were down there. No, but there was a ground because all of those buildings, weren't they on like poles? It would be like a pole holding in your apartment building was on a giant pole, right? No, it wasn't space. They lived on Earth. It was just all the buildings were raised up high in the air and they flew around in cars. They were still on Earth. They weren't in outer space. They were still living in our atmosphere. They were just living in raised buildings. Do I have that wrong? Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
I know.
Oh, here's more news media. KCal News is here. Now here's KCal News. KCal News is like the B and C team, you know what I mean? Like this poor reporter couldn't get hired with KTLA, NBC, CBS, Fox. They all said no, so she had to take a job at KCal. You know what I mean?
And then one day I have to go home, and I'll go home and do a little bit.
You guys, if you watch KCal News tonight, I'm going to be right behind this interview, streaming the interview.
It's been playing all summer.
Although the cameraman is like avoiding looking at me.
Wait, when do you have a date? The 27th.
I mean, I still think this news reporter and I should go on a date. I mean, I don't care that she's on the D squad. You know what I mean? It doesn't bother me.
I come to you on Saturday, I go to Nana's on Sunday, and I'll stay the night at Nana's on Sunday, and she'll take me to the airport Monday.
No, this isn't like I'm looking.
And here's 800 eyes in action, says Steve. Here he comes. Here comes the dude roasting Elon behind us. Here he comes.
Yeah.
This is gonna be hilarious.
Nothing serious, but she wants to go out and do dinner. It's cheap dinner. I make money.
Where along the line is behind us?
Well, does that feel? Are you gonna call out to your job every single day?
There's like 25 people behind us.
Yeah, probably. They already sent me the transfer paperwork.
It's not that long.
Like, what's the worst they gotta do? You know what I mean? Hire me? Like, Hopper's already hired me.
Well, here's KCal News.
Did you hear about that on the news? What? A reporter doing a story on the...
Oh, it's the 5 o'clock news. KCal is doing this as the 5 o'clock news. We can't really stand in this driveway, but we're standing in this driveway. I don't know if standing in line was such a good idea. This may have become a bad idea, you guys. I'm starting to have regrets about the line. I'm starting to have regrets on the line. You know what I mean? Pet the dog. The dog's name is Bella.
I would have enjoyed that one.
Bella. Because I heard Peter Petrio meet the dog. And here's another puppy right here. This is a new charging station. There are 80 charging stations at this
project
restaurant.
called Ramona.
So you can have 80 Teslas charging at once in this station. You can feel the electricity buzzing just standing right next to it. I can feel the electricity. That's not true, but fuck, I'm running out of things to say right now.
250 gigabyte game download.
You know, to be honest with you, my back's starting to hurt. Starting to get irritated. To be completely honest, I'm starting to become irritable. Okay?
But basically what it is it's
and like the Incredible Hulk said, you wouldn't like me when I'm angry. You know what I mean? Because then I tear out of my clothes and I turn green.
No, but there is.
And
but what it is
it's not a good scene.
Your headphones, like your AirPods,
Cheryl, that's funny. Exactly, Cheryl. That's what I was trying to get at. My hair is about to be standing up, you guys.
That's where you get like 21 points around audio. 21, 25.
You guys, if you look close, I'm in the reverse mirror. See the reverse mirror? You can see my image and my likeness. There I am. I'm blocking it. I'm blocking it so you can't see me. I'm in that mirror, but I will not allow you to see me. Punch that guy. Pop, pop, pop.
There was a guy around here. Lunch, he was riding around in a circle.
Who's
But
that
it's,
ugly man right
in the
there?
movie
Pop,
theaters,
pop.
IMAX has 45 points of surround sound. And basically what it is that it's forward, backwards, sideways.
Who's that
side front,
handsome
side
gentleman?
back,
Look
side
at that.
back, lower, side
Actually, I
front,
look kinda
lower,
good.
and above.
You know, when
the
I'm
face
like
front,
really
it's
far
ridiculous.
away
I
and
can show
distant,
you-
and you can't really
I
make
can
out
show it to
anything,
you
I
when
look
I
very
get
attractive.
my laptop.
It's those
MacBook
close-ups
that has
I'm
the broken
trying to
screen. I
avoid.
use the monitor for it.
You know
well,
what I mean?
it's had a broken screen since my mom bought it, but I use the monitor for it now, and it works just fine.
Red and gray.
Remind me to show you.
Are you
how
laughing
it's
at me
built into
authentically?
Logic X.
That's not me in the red and gray.
From
I'm
Dolby,
the
and
guy
it's
in the pink
so
shirt.
good.
Okay, I'm the guy in the pink. I'm not.
And it's
Do not identify me.
And then they
Okay?
do update
There's
about a
people
month
looking
ago,
for
they
me.
add a lot
I
of
don't need to
features
be
to it.
identified.
So like Marvel Rivals.
But the people who are looking for me, I want them to find me. So let's not get that mixed up. If you're the people. Oh, German in Venice. How are you, man? How are you? That's the German in Venice right there, you guys. If you guys are familiar with streamers and YouTubing, that was the German in Venice. Famous on YouTube. You guys just saw him in the flesh. It's funny how all the people who are famous now are streamers. I don't recognize a single celebrity, but when I see a streamer, I know exactly who it is. You know what I'm saying? It's the streamers who are famous. You know, online streaming is now more than 50% of the market, guys. TV, broadcast television, cable television has succumbed to streaming networks. YouTube and Netflix, top two streamers in the game, but all streaming combined, including streamers, are now more than 50% of the market, you guys. It's a new world, you guys. Mr. Beast is the top streamer. I don't even know who he is, but he's the biggest guy in the world. But the German in Venice is a very famous streamer. And he's just this German dude who lives in Venice Beach. You know? I remember seeing him a few years ago in Venice during the pandemic, and I was like, how is this guy so famous? YouTube, that's how. There's no fucking executive producers and fucking... I know people used to be critical of who controls the industry. I'm not going to get into ethnicities, but people used to be mad that the media was controlled by a certain group of people, right? Well, that's no longer the case. You know who controls the media and the ratings and what's popular now? The people do. Power to the fucking people, okay? German in Venice, and I'm not here to roast German in Venice, they would never cast him to do any kind of broadcast work, streaming work, man on the street work, video work. They wouldn't cast him for that. But guess what? They don't have a say in the matter anymore. And I happen to like German in Venice. He's a likable guy. He makes fun videos. And he's literally famous. You know what I mean? And that's why the world of broadcasting is awesome. Because no one control it. Yes, German in Venice does amazing content. Exactly. And what I'm saying, and it's no knock on German, I love what he does. I'm saying, but back 15 years ago, he wouldn't have had a shot in the game of broadcasting, journalism, making content for TV. You know, they would have, because trust me, and I'm not, this is not knocking him, he's just an example of all of us. Take Duran, famous as hell. Biggest streamer in LA. Probably wouldn't have done well trying to break into television or broadcasting. Trust me, this is not a knock on anyone. I'm explaining to you that we now have the upper hand. We're not controlled by the corporate world of the Les Moonveses of the world. Let's use Les Moonves as an example. I don't like Les Moonves. And we all know what Les Moonves did. It's nefarious. But it's guys like Les Moonves and the Weinsteins and the nefarious shit they did. And they controlled media and how you got into media and how you became famous and what you had to do to get there. That's all gone. You can now be anybody you want to be, get your fucking phone and go out and nobody can stop you. And that's what's awesome about the German in Venice.
With 5-time Grammy Award music producer,
Nobody can dictate and control the people anymore. Power to the people. The biggest comedy shows and comics and all that, they're now streaming online. They're not controlled by Comedy Central. They're not controlled by NBC and ABC and CBS creating comedy contracts for sitcoms and then putting them on a shelf. That's out the window, dogs. A comic can just take himself from ground level and become famous and huge and touring and a millionaire all by themselves with no executive controlling how they do it. All they have to do is be funny and work hard. And you have to love that.
She was like, if you contact me, she goes, I can get you and any of your gay friends in here to record sound for like 2 hours free of charge. And I was like, that would be killer. And think about how.
Thank you, Daddy and a Caddy. You're the man. Daddy and the Caddy, Daddy and a Caddy. We should have Hunger Games for the homeless. Well, there are. Everybody's got. Listen, there's pretty much anything you want to create or do or have is being done. If there's something you think of, go look it up. It's happening.
Yeah, those houses, no, are, I'd say yes, but I would tell you from the fact that show, that is literally how right.
Anyway, that's my rant on the German in Venice. And if you don't already follow him, go check him out. He's down here at the back of the line somewhere. He's
on the second floor. I didn't realize Tesla did advertisements.
Anyway, German in Venice, good guy, big streamer. The last time I saw German in Venice, he was literally riding down on the back of a car in one of our big city parades. That's how popular he is. Like he's a local icon at this point.
No, they're on their website. Yeah, but Tesla would do great public advertising. But they don't need to do that, you know what I mean? They do just fine without it. I could work here.
The Jetsons had on spacesuits and helmets. I'm gonna have to go dig back into the Jetsons to have a better understanding of where they were. I thought they were living in the clouds of Earth. That was my interpretation. That's my interpretation. They were not in outer space, in my opinion, but maybe they were. I don't know. I don't remember.
I'm gonna fall so flat on my. I can't wait to use my rainbow card.
You guys are gonna be.
I'm waiting in line to try the food and see the inside, basically. But I'm wondering if my patience is going to wear thin. I'm wondering. Anyway, but look, you guys, there's the drive-in movie screen. There's two. This is a drive-in movie screen, and that's a drive-in movie screen. You can see both screens from the restaurant. You can see both screens from down here where you charge your cars in the parking lot.
But I'm not upset about that, you know what I mean? That's right out of college.
And then here in line, you have people in the back of the line yelling and shit.
Paid up car coming out of college. It's a nice car that'll last me a while, you know what I mean?
It is cool though that there are, drive-in movie screens. I mean, it's pretty dope. But there it is. It has a Tesla advertisement. Look, there's a Cybertruck commercial playing right now. It's now playing a Cybertruck commercial on the big screen. Literally. It's trying to sell Cybertruck. I mean, that makes sense. It's his restaurant. But that is hilarious. It's well shot, too, actually.
Like the storage bag.
I've done a lot of precision driving. That's actually a gig, you guys. Precision driving is like... There's a level between stunt driving and just being an extra on TV. It's called precision driving, right? I've been a precision driver on multiple shows. Usually they need a precision driver when they're shooting a movie scene on the streets, but they didn't permit the street. So they're literally driving in and out of real traffic. That's called precision driving. Because you're cutting in and out of real traffic. So it's not like you're doing a stunt, but you are working with the walkie-talkie and you're coordinating, and there is a lot of precision to it. It's a higher rate. It's a hard gig to kind of break into, but I got to do that multiple times on multiple shows. I did a lot of that on the show Colony. I was Josh Holloway's photo double for a couple of seasons on the show, the TV show, the Colony. If you guys know who Josh Holloway is, I kind of look like him. So I was his photo double.
I just
So
have
like,
random stuff like
so when you used to see, they're bringing out beverages to the people in line. So when you see a scene in like the beginning of The Colony where there's a helicopter in the air and it's got a camera shot of the car driving on as the sun rises through downtown LA. Those are the shots I did. They don't bring the actors in for that shit. So I'd be down there driving the car and we'd be like speeding through the streets, kind of doing precision moves, sometimes skidding out and shit. That was precision driving work. In fact, one time we were waiting for the helicopter. I remember we met in the San Fernando Valley, and my people know I don't fly. And they were getting the helicopter ready, and they were getting the Charger ready, and the cameraman was going to drive the Charger from the show to downtown. And the helicopter pilot goes, "Come on, Tim, get in." Like I was going to ride shotgun with him. And I was like, "Oh, no.
Like it could have been just for like.
I ain't getting in shit, bud. I'm driving the Charger. You maniacs get in the helicopter and go do what you do." Because these helicopter pilots are crazy, man. They fly between buildings, sideways. What are we doing? I'm not reading the chat.
No.
Does the Cybertruck say the world's most delicious tequila? You guys, let me get back into my chat. A lot of Tesla commercials.
You had me panic.
You guys remember, pet waste transmits disease. Leash and clean up after your pet. Okay?
Ever take my car without my permission?
Any protesters? It's a good question. Oh, I saw that. It's on the car, the world's most delicious tequila. No, there are no protesters, but there have been a couple protesters. A guy jogged by. There was one protester, some guy jogging, who just yelled some negative comments about Elon. So that's been about it. Let me read my chat. You guys over here in the YouTube, double tap the screen so we can get to 100 likes. And then subscribe to the channel because it's free. Them some ugly cars, somebody says. You guys, in LA, it's super popular. Basically, in LA, there are more Cybertrucks that were bought by businesses, and then they just put a wrap on them. I see more business promotion on Cybertrucks than I see actual Cybertrucks. So a lot of businesses just grab one of those fucking Cybertrucks up, and they drive around selling whatever product they have in them. I don't know why they're so popular for business, but they are. I guess because they're unique looking.
But I did tell her I would share most of it.
It's because they're such an eyesore that it kind of draws your attention to them. So why not put your moniker on the side of it? It's actually genius.
No.
Now I get it. I just talked it out. That's why.
It's orange
Because
soda
they're
and,
eye-catching,
cherry
right?
soda.
Everyone looks
Everything-
at the Cybertruck,
what was
so
you saying the other
it
day?
does make sense that
Everything has
businesses
to be
bought them like that to
everything's
promote.
cane sugar.
Makes a lot of sense, actually.
and like beef.
And like everything is like no artificial like.
Tim's not seeing it. I looked up, Tim, you were correct on this one. The Jetsons was buildings on columns. I told you, ha ha ha. I told everybody, the Jetsons were buildings on columns. I told everyone, ha 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 ha, I was right. Okay? That's what we're becoming, you guys, because everything on the ground, they didn't show you the ground. You know why? Because it was Skid Row. It was homeless. It was trash. It was fires. No one does that. And the buildings in LA look like that now. All the new buildings they're building downtown, the bottoms are fortified. There aren't entrances. You know what I mean? They're just like fortified and 50 feet before the first like deck or window. There's only like one entrance and it's highly secure. And everything you need to do is in the building. All your shops, all your bullshit.
Like iced tea. What type of iced tea? Like I'm a brisk drinker. Any type.
Don't be mad when you're wrong about something. Okay, I'm just bragging. I knew I was right. Their buildings sit on columns and everyone lives up in the clouds. That's how the Jetsons was. You know, everyone was just living up about, like, everyone basically lived 20,000 feet in the air. That was the Jetsons. The cars were flying,
We're a
you
little
know what I
closer
mean?
now.
And nobody ever said, well, what's on the ground? Show us the ground. Why is nothing on the ground? It's because that's where all
This is the like this is
of
the
Skid
coolest-
Row
oh, no.
was.
Like it goes so far, but this is like the coolest thing I think I've ever been a part of. The only thing that like I will comment on when Josh told me like you joined the Tesla family, everyone here has treated me with nothing but kindness. Like everyone's been so kind to each other. There you go, Mom. How about that? Should I buy that right there?
Look at this Tesla. Okay. Another logo and wrap. This says Angels. I don't know if that's a business. It is. 1Z Angel on the license plate. MX. So these Tesla trucks are just driving. It's like when you buy one of those those billboard sign trucks. It's the same as that. Look, another dog riding shotgun. Pretty much every Tesla has a dog riding shotgun. We love it. We love that.
Walking out here with like 4 bags of merch.
We love that.
Like I'm like I'm not gonna buy that much. Like, I don't know if the bags for merch are like reusable.
So once we get through this part, this is where we're waiting. Do we go stand over there?
No, we're really excited. Like this is gonna be worth it. I just want to share the drink.
Cause you guys, I might check out, dude. You know what I'm saying? I might not make it, you guys. This might not, you guys. I thought right here I was getting in, not. I didn't know this was a line to a second line, you guys. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm fucking irritable right now. Now I'm standing in the sun, so they're losing me quick. They're losing me fucking quick.
It's like a light brown color, almost like it's like. Oh my gosh, that's great. Yeah. You know what I say though? They look better with color.
They're losing me fast in the sun, you guys. I don't do well in the sun.
They don't.
Here's another one. Here's a speckled. Here's a speckled Tesla truck.
Imagine he like walked by. Imagine the crowd walked by. My mom's like,
No, the dude with the tap the guy on the shoulder. He's our bud. We've been talking to him. Here's some shade right here, but that looks like Rachel. That looks like Rachel from the show Big Brother pulling in.
for like charging.
Is anybody watching the show Big Brother? I am watching, and I don't watch a lot of TV. And that show is really bothering me right now.
Hey. Okay, well, we'll call you when we get inside. Okay, love you, Mom. All right, you have fun. Oh, well, you're going to have to meet my nieces and nephews because they now live across the street from us.
Well, I at least have to get through this section of the line first.
They're wild.
So we made it all the way to wherever this part of the line ends. So we got to see where it leads to. And then we'll make an executive decision as soon as they let us through whatever this is. As soon as they let us pop through this area, we'll make an executive decision. Like, we'd rather follow her and see if she wants to go have dinner. We don't have a dinner date, so there goes our dinner date. She just left us. Goodbye. No, yeah, I'm watching Big Brother right now. I just caught up last night. That one irritating guy,
This guy named Nathan.
looks like he was head of household, so I checked out. Isn't it show how crazy how that show gets you so involved? Somebody wins head of household you don't want, and you're like, well, fuck this. If I tell you right now, if that's the line that they move me to from here, and I don't go directly inside, then they can F off. But this is at least going to get us on the property, Dean. So this is going to get us on the property. Like, we haven't had access to the property yet.
So good to know that orange soda is a viable source of So you think this is the line to get us that line, or to get that line?
I think that's the same line. They just let it go out of time. Just like they're doing right now.
Oh, so we'll just like jump it down.
Well, I'm not shaking the camera anymore. I'm trying to... You're on a tripod in the YouTube.
Well, I better
So
wait.
I'm leaving it steady.
You have to remember
Well, it's also kind of interesting though. It's nice to. It might be full. I don't know. It's I'm glad you came up.
All right, hold on, you
I
guys.
don't know if I would have wanted to wait this long. Like on a serious note, I don't think I would have wanted to wait this long by myself.
I was thinking of posting for the first time on my Instagram story. I was thinking about
All right, sorry, guys. Fucking sun is killing me.
Did we ever figure out what a scooper we're doing?
I mean, we
All right,
didn't choose
let's
which
go
one.
in.
We actually need to book that because that
We're at the front of
Yeah,
wherever this line
but
is.
I just don't want to do the
I
one
don't know
where
where
we
we
fall
go.
to escape prison.
We're at the front.
Well, I wouldn't mind it. I feel like it'd be fun, but Nick.
I
he
think
was
Nick
like,
would
And we're almost
scream.
done.
Well, here's
Okay,
the
book
thing.
it, book it.
I
didn't listen to that bit panic scream for an hour.
You know what I mean? I'm standing in the sun, dude. It's time to move this part of the line along, buddy.
And the best part is I'll just guilt trip for everything. Oh, I paid for it.
That's just terrible.
Yeah, it's burgers and Tesla. Let's
I
go.
will figure out how to get this thing home.
Say property one more time. Oh, somebody else getting yelled at in the YouTube. You guys.
Doesn't feel very hot to me. But
We're about to get in with Bella, the
I
dog.
don't know. We're just gonna torture that man. We're gonna like torture that man. Yeah, I have to remember. I have to pay for it, but I have to remember at the same time.
Never
like,
stand in line
still kinda
with
wanna
Tim.
do
Yeah, that's a good idea.
it's not like
That's
I
an
go back
excellent-
to work in 2 weeks. You know what I mean?
Yes. Don't stand in line with me.
Well, because
I do with peace and love.
I'd be
I do
fine
not
if I
like
didn't have to,
lines
like-
with peace and love.
oh,
I'm good at complaining. Let's be clear about that. I know how to complain. Supersonic. This is a supersonic Tesla. Sounds like the motor's knocking, but it doesn't have a motor, so let's figure that out. It sounds like the motor is knocking, but it doesn't have
I like
a
the
motor.
grill on the back of it.
Well, I decided that instead of getting a newer one, I'm going to save for a house.
Okay.
And I was like,
But it doesn't have a motor.
that's...
Huh?
Will we put wall
Oh, that's a video game. I didn't know that. Supersonic Tesla.
Why would... Why?
Okay, I didn't even know that was a video game. I guess it's a video game.
I should have known the answer, woman. Yes.
Do we like
Yeah,
those levers or louvers? What do we call those on the back window? Put louvers or levers?
You tell I've talked a lot.
Yeah, I
to
can
that
tell.
guy. No,
You guys, right here, right there is the supersonic Tesla car. That's the supersonic Tesla car. I would have gave you a better look, but somebody was complaining about a jerky camera. But there it is.
What do you mean I get a free hour?
You get a free hour before they kick you out, so you get an extra like hour on top of it too.
I would not like to test that. Why is it? Oh, that's just break that. Why is it crashing?
Is he gonna back into this one? Yeah, he
Kind of
is.
irritated. I really want to get in.
Well, I could have brought my car.
They're just not doing much to move it this line.
They do have a robot inside.
Well, there's only so much food they can produce.
Yes, that is Jack Black in front of me.
They don't need to take it. Oh yeah.
Well, there it is in all its glory. It looks way better at the front of the building, but we've been in line. There's somebody on a one wheel. You guys, we spotted two one wheels. It's a one wheel couple.
Reports show that there's actual working Optimus robots inside the restaurant, not just serving popcorn.
Oh, that's why it's taking so slow. Hold up, gotta download the software update. We're fixing the bug.
Whoever had that. Buy a Tesla. Trade your car. Get a better car.
I want to go not go see this one.
Why are they the
How bad am I giving what I need to do that?
Because I want to talk to her.
Imagine you're hearing it right now.
We might not even talk to her. He just looks like he does too much work manicuring his beard to have that shaggy haircut. Plus he's wearing a glove. It's a little
That guy's in reverse. I don't know why that truck keeps scooting closer.
You think he can move?
I don't know what this man behind us can do.
I don't know.
Girl is feels, boy.
It's so well.
Did I tell you the news I had the other day?
What?
I had the,
Oh, you saw robots in Karen's live? Karen's destroyed. This is so upsetting now. Now I'm upset.
Why are we backing up?
Because I should have stayed in Karen's part of the line.
I had the #1 trending post on Fizz the other day.
Oh my gosh. I don't want that.
Now I am upset. Now I'm upset.
What?
The only thing that's going to temper my upsetness is a date with one-wheel girls, one-wheel girl.
Why?
One-wheel guys, one-wheel girl.
You didn't look?
No, I deleted that app like 7 months ago.
Oh.
I think they're arguing. I think they might be arguing. You have to stay.
There's a guy who put a picture of a man like
The robot serves you popcorn. Well, that's nice and everything.
Their first problem was
But can we get some people the hell out of there so I can
Coach
go
I
in?
responded and said, "You just sound jealous."
Why are we at the front of this line for 3 hours?
And they got a lot of likes and it was the #1 post. And then basically he said, "So you're just another angry Tesla?" And I said, "Yep, that's exactly what it is. You vandalized the car." And then that got another like I had the top 2 posts for like a half a day.
Yeah, I'm hearing about this
I
stupid
wasn't even
popcorn
mean.
robot.
It's like
And it's
tired.
upsetting me. Send her outside.
I'm just tired of this stuff.
God. Now we have a backup of Teslas.
Maybe I
Now
should
we have a
just-
Tesla backup. Is this a solar-powered trash can?
I will. We're gonna be.
You guys, this is a solar-powered trash can. I don't even know why. This is a solar-powered trash can.
Yeah. I don't know. We'll get him. It'll take us a
here's
minute, but
one-wheel
we'll
girl.
get him.
People are mingling around the robots.
Where is
Dissertation.
somebody? Where is it here?
We're gonna mingle around the robot.
Right there.
I'm gonna ask the robot inappropriate
You
questions.
ain't ready for this
I
one.
know that for sure. Does the robot respond to?
I already decided what I'm writing my master's paper on. I'm gonna do my master's dissertation on
Well, first of all,
the effects
how are
of
the one-wheel
childhood
people in front of
development
me?
with
I was
different
here 2
classic
hours before the
composers versus
one-wheel
modern day
people.
rappers.
Why are we being?
Well, no,
Have we?
she sent us a link to a study the other day about how kids who grow up listening to classical composers score it's like 20 to 25%
Yeah, but we were
higher
here
on
before the
SATs
one
and
we
ACTs
owned.
than grow up listening to rap and pop and hip hop.
Yeah,
I was like, interesting. Explains why you're so dumb.
exactly. About
Well, no,
300
you
people.
grew up listening to classical
Budge.
music, kind of.
Although I'm not even here.
No, your parents, you grew up to no music at all.
Karen just showed a robot making drinks great. Oh God.
Avengers Campus at Disneyland.
Oh my gosh.
You know, I wouldn't be
Now I
opposed to
gotta start
going to
asking
Universal on Saturday, though.
Why are
Why?
we being
It's
stressed?
$104.
Right.
I mean, I would.
The guy in the back is pissed. Ask him why celebrity kids are disproportionately. Oh my God, pig. Pig, 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 pig. Well, you guys, we got nothing better to do, so Who cares?
You suck sometimes. You are right. You are a little petty sometimes.
Here we go, finally.
Crazy what happens when you wait in line to go to a restaurant. You're gonna get too thirsty. Oh, that's a military helicopter. I wrote.
Coming this way. That's our security.
We tried some already. Thank you.
Okay, there. I was just served a drink. There's the logo.
Lord, I'm good.
There's the little cup logo. I was just served a drink. In line. They're serving us drinks in line. So let's give the lemonade a taste.
That's not a charge.
So let's give the lemonade. Well, Karen doesn't have a Tesla. She's in there playing with the robot.
That's what you public pay parking.
Okay, you guys. I'm gonna review the lemon. You guys, I'm about to review this right now.
They're not gonna, right?
Oh my God, you guys. This is not a... I'm reviewing the lemonade. Okay, everybody stand by. And I'm just being straight, dudes and dudettes. I'm giving you a real-time review of this lemonade. I'm sure this is the same lemonade they serve in the restaurant. Oh my God. That is the worst. That is literally the worst fucking lemonade I've ever put in my mouth in my entire life. Wow. Oh my God. Let me say it again. I'm gonna take another drink of this lemonade they just brought.
Yeah, but then again,
And by the way, I'm thirsty as hell, and it's on the rocks. That is the worst lemonade I've ever drank in my entire existence. Wow. That's my first review. Let me take another drink. I'm thirsty as hell. This is on the rocks, ice cold lemonade. My favorite thing in the world to drink. Is this a Tesla, chef? Okay, let's try it one more time. Third time is a charm.
yeah, no, that's not me. That's good meat.
That is
We
horrible.
like that meat.
That is fucking horrible. I hope that's not what you order and pay $9 for in a cup and when you get inside. No, Aaron, it's not good. The lemonade they just served me is fucking terrible. I'm gonna ask some people in line what they thought. Okay, because you don't want to take... Oh my God, it's terrible. I mean, it's fucking terrible. Hey, can you give me a review? Did you get the lemonade?
No, I got the cream coated soda.
What do you think?
It was good.
Did you try one?
I got the orange soda. It's actually really good.
Okay, don't listen to me.
Well, maybe I've been thirsty for a couple hours now. So
I've been I've been thirsty too.
Maybe I don't know.
I'm not happy with the lemonade.
Oh, I didn't get the lemonade, so I don't know. I've been spoiled by Chick-fil-A lemonade the last 11 years of my life.
I should have got the orange soda.
My only negative review so far. What movies are being played? So it's like some Hallmark movie. I wonder how much. Get the rights to. Yeah, sync licensing would have been really easy for these. So.
Oh yeah, that was my guess. Is that the solar powered trash was the trash?
It's a lot of what
that
can
was
you
my
get
guess.
a sync. So sync licensing are stuff that
Right.
cheap, and you can't sell them for more than $10,000.
Solar powered trash. Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure the more expensive Guardians,
The
they
little
probably a
flip thing.
sync license for that would be
Does that open it? Oh, that's pretty clever. It's also so when you put your foot on that, you don't
a sync licensing is for example, a sync licensing to use Fresh Prince of Bel Air and the theme song from it would be $4.5 million. And and then those revenues go to Will Smith. And
Leave it to Elon to make everything cool.
So if you use the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air in a revenue video for like a commercial, Jimmy Fallon makes people.
Well, I drank all that lemonade, and every bit of it was terrible.
It's just how sick.
Every bit of it.
And then right now,
Well, we
all
won't be
studios are
ordering the
fighting war
lemonade.
because studios
for
are
sure.
starting to do 95.5 cuts, where the studio gets 95% of the revenue, and the music artist gets 5%.
Can't really tell what's happening here. But I gotta wait this out now.
So bring your car in. That's the guy who was here driving his cyber cab. Yeah. I don't know. I keep panning because they're not going to be out of money. I know that for sure. They know on opening day there's going to be a lot of people. So. Plus, we're probably the first 100 to open. So I'm not worried.
There's that water splashing dog lady. Where at? Oh yeah, yeah.
I don't have a peanut butter alley. And then it goes around.
I'm currently trying to determine if the ice,
Did you see the video?
if the ice is actually
Did you see the video I sent you the other day?
purified water or not.
In one of the
You
Waymo
know?
parking garages, one pulled in and almost hit, and they all started honking at each other for 2.5 hours.
Yes.
That's so funny. Like, imagine living in that neighborhood. All you can
I don't know. I actually don't know what's happening.
living in these apartments.
It's really kind of annoying. I don't know what's happening. I'm irritated. Look at this dog has a mask. The dog has a mask. It's cute, either way. Yeah, I'm looking for the. Oh no, it's not a mask. It's a it's a leash that looked like a mask. This guy's a maniac. Look at this guy.
I lose my place in line. If I, is that what your policy is?
Watch this guy.
Like you were telling you guys. And you just let all those people run on that charge. I'll report that to law.
They did let all those people in front of us. This guy just came from the back of the line and gave her a piece of his mind. You know what I mean? Can we talk about something more serious? In New York, they call it waiting online. In the Midwest, it's called waiting in line. So can we do a poll here? Is it waiting in line or is it waiting online? Because saying waiting online is wrong. Okay, there's my opinion. It's waiting in line. Waiting online is like if you're on a computer and you're waiting on your AOL to connect. Oh, here's Hollywood Happenings right here. Here's Karen right here from Hollywood Happenings. What happened? What happened in there?
I gotta say, I'm okay. Gotta eat when you go in.
Karen's not very excited. Are you not impressed?
It's just
Stupid diner. Everybody in the live said you saw a robot serving popcorn.
yes, I did.
Okay.
That's the best part.
Did you have to wait in a second line right here?
Yeah, you have to go through that little line over there.
Okay. But you're finished and everything. Did they throw you out or did you left when you wanted to? They didn't say stop hanging around. Okay, awesome. Thank you, Karen.
Yeah,
So the review is what? I thought the lemonade. I already got lemonade. I thought it was terrible.
I didn't get the lemonade. I got the soda, the white soda.
And it was it good?
It's better. They have like real cane. I had the Petrio. It says cane and too much sugar.
Too much sugar.
Yeah, I'm not kidding. So I just got the lemonade.
And then you didn't get a
Shirley Temple too.
a Shirley Temple. Oh, I like that. I like that. Did they have you didn't get a milkshake? Yeah, yeah. I mean, we can come back for the rest of our lives at this point because it's open 24/7.
Yeah.
So I'll come back.
The movie is 24/7.
Yeah.
And this 9 till 11. We're gonna have
Oh, from 9 to 11, they do show a feature movie. Oh,
yeah. The other ones will only be like 15 or 20 minutes.
okay. We're begging to
I
get.
should let me record or talk. I just did a regular video. I didn't go live until after I ordered the food.
Okay.
Kind of hard.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to shut it down once I get in there.
Yeah, because it's kind of hard to order with.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So that's where you ate, right outside over there?
Yeah. And the steps are like, why be careful going up those steps. They have ghosts there.
Okay.
It's like why they did that.
That's the popcorn in your bag?
Yeah.
Was it good? Make it better.
Yeah, I need butter on it.
Did you see these? These are solar powered trash cans. Look, if you put your foot on it, watch. Watch out. And then I guess it's a trash compactor. So you just put your foot on it to open it. I mean, you could probably use your hand, but it's kind of cool, right?
No, I like that better. Then you don't have to touch it.
Yeah, you don't have to touch the thing.
You get nasty.
And it's solar powered. I'm sure it's like a compactor, a trash compactor. Oops. So that's pretty cool too.
Yeah. See, it wasn't too bad of a line for you.
No, not at all.
No.
We managed. Not bad at all.
That's why I said, go get, that's why I kept telling
Look at
you.
this guy's camera stick.
Can you imagine Joe with that thing?
Exactly.
Oh my God.
I've seen Duran with something like that actually once.
Mine doesn't go up that.
I think it just charges you till you let That's how much it is. It'll keep charging you until you
Should I call my dad?
Maybe.
I'll see you later.
Thank you, Karen.
Bye.
Thank you.
Good, I'm good. How are you? Do you need anything or no?
Am I waiting still? That was my friend. Thank you. Thank you.
No, they gotta give you a raise.
I'm in. I'm in. I'm in. You guys, I'm in. I'm in.
I'm sure everybody in their children. How's it going, sir?
How are you, man?
Did they send you in over here right now?
Yeah, me and him.
Actually, I did see you over there.
Yeah, yeah. Can I take a, what is that, vanilla?
Yeah. Welcome.
Thank you. Now we get to sample the vanilla ice cream, you guys.
So, just walk me over here. And then we're going to
All right. The vanilla ice cream has arrived, so we're getting samples in line.
We can order into the car.
You could, well, the app's still closed. It's still large.
Okay.
We just opened an hour ago. So, what we'll do is just
Okay, my wife's in line now, so.
Okay, perfect. We'll go this way. This one right ahead.
Okay, the review is in on the ice cream. Okay, the ice cream review is in, you guys. I got the vanilla ice cream. You guys, the live is getting shaky because I'm gonna have to shut the YouTube down because I'm getting a lot of food given to me. I got lemonade and vanilla ice cream so far.
Give me 2 seconds. Let me see what's going on.
So here's what's happened. Karen got in pretty quick, but they let everyone who was driving a Tesla budge us. So I got budged by about 100 people, you guys. That's what happened.
So they were telling me 2 different things. Yeah, back there. It starts back there. Yeah. Thank you.
So everybody who was in a Tesla, budged. Basically, is what happened. I can tell that's what happened. Karen's already in and out of there. Karen seemed unimpressed and underwhelmed. We interviewed Karen. She said she didn't have a lot of high praise. She said she was going to take the popcorn home to make it better. I'm eating the vanilla ice cream right now. Hold on. The vanilla ice cream on a scale from 1 to 10 is about a 7, maybe a 6.5. McDonald's soft serve is like a 9.5 actually. McDonald's soft serve 9.5, Dairy Queen 9.5. This vanilla ice cream about a 6.5 to 7. The lemonade was about a 6, 5.5 to 6. Okay. We are extremely underwhelmed by what we've been served in line. It's pretty much a bummer. The stick that they brought me to scoop it with, a lot of fun. Look at that. That's a lot of fun. We love it.
If you guys are getting in line,
oh, he just told me to hop in this one for the charging.
sorry.
He told me 2 different things, right? When we came in, he said that he said that's for people that don't have Teslas. He said
I
people
know
that have
it's confusing,
Teslas.
but
So it's one line?
yeah, it's all one line. I know, it's wild
I don't
today.
think I'm gonna wait in that line.
Yeah, I know, it's wild, bro. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
Crazy.
So that's guys
right.
right.
That, though, so I can tell him to stop.
I don't know. What movie is it?
That's
You
the
might
thing.
know.
He's like, yo, you're at capacity. He's like, but check in over here, park the car. There's 2 separate lines. If you have a Tesla, this is the line going. If you don't,
Yeah, I'm gonna talk to them. I'm sorry about that.
yeah, because I mean, we just parked.
Yeah, I know.
We just parked. Then I'm not.
I'm going to put more money in the car.
I'm sorry about that. Right now. I'm gonna talk to them so that doesn't happen again.
I know we're closer now, and I've been in line for. Yeah, look, Mom, look. Mom, look. Said I'm gonna buy merch, and that's for sure.
It must have happened at some point.
No, they had a really funny thing happen.
There's like about 120 people who got bugged in front of mine.
And the guy goes,
From the original line.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to.
So it happened at some point. I'm just saying.
Yeah, you're-
I'm not complaining.
You're not wrong.
so funny.
But it's the first night.
Yeah. So,
So that guy driving the Tesla just confirmed the obvious. I got budged by, oh shit. I got budged by a lot of people, you guys. There was a load of budging going on.
yeah, they're trying to get. Oh, they did. Yeah. Okay. I'll reiterate that right now, though. Thank you for bringing it up.
We got budged by so many people, you guys.
Crazy question.
It's crazy.
So I work in. So I work in the film sound company.
That's a great question, but I don't want to answer wrong.
No, you're good. I'm just curious because like we've been in.
Yeah, I'm not.
Because you guys, I walked over here the other day and you were all playing like
Guardians of the Galaxy?
Yeah.
Really?
I was here. I'm here working with Paramount on a project.
I mean, I'm not anti if you have a Tesla, you get to budge the line. I'm just saying they stopped doing it. Now people are parking and they're telling them go get in line. So they changed the policy right in the middle of it. Based on where I was behind Karen, I should already be inside eating. There's about 125 people who budged me. Not that they budged me, but they lit in front of me. And look at all those people holding those signs over their eyes because they're in line. I mean, where does this line go from? My patience is wearing thin. I mean, I could end up throwing in the towel on this.
So just no, like I'm in like kind of the sideline by the truck. So like she just said let her know.
The driving movie
She
screen
looked like her. Just go by.
is fire though.
Because there's only one. The people that were behind us are now. There's only one people behind us. Yeah, we just heard that. Oh.
What is that?
Green black cherry soda.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, I would do that one. I would just get here quickly. They let 4 more people through. Yeah, please. We're moving really quickly. Like, now there's more people behind us. Yep, bye.
There it is. Look at somebody streaming right above us.
Then the sitting space inside, and then upstairs. So I would recommend you go upstairs so you explore. And there's much there.
I am now sampling the black cherry soda. So, the black cherry soda. We've tried the lemonade, we've tried the ice cream, and we've tried the black cherry soda. The lemonade was terrible, 5.5 out of 10. The ice cream was a 6.5 out of 10. The black cherry soda is a 7 out of 10.
And make sure you try the sodas, the jug sodas, the new generation sodas. Yeah, the
They have black cherry soda, Chef Tony. It's better than the ice cream and the lemonade. Uh-oh, is that a Doge or a dog? That's a Doge Cybertruck. Hold on. I don't know, man, you guys. Yeah, waiting this long is ridiculous. You're right. I don't know how I got myself into this mess, but they're handing out menus in a second. You see that? We're moments away from getting a menu. Whatever that means. Yeah. Aaron, I'm going to do that. I'm going to leave him your information.
How many are you? Okay. Hi. Hello. You may. Oh, maybe you together.
Keep calm and love Doge.
Okay, you're good. We're moving.
Oh shit. We have blue Cybertrucks, yellow Cybertrucks, orange Cybertrucks, purple Cybertrucks. I'm about to be handed an actual menu. Fuck, it's about time. Finally. I'm about to get a menu. Oh shit, you son of a bitch, you got me. Look at this son of a bitch. How did you get in?
Man?
How'd they let you in the parking lot?
I came in through. I brought my Tesla.
You have a Tesla?
Yeah, it's right there. No.
Right here. Thank you.
Hey, what's up, man? How long you been here?
2 hours.
Jeez. I just came to take some shots. Probably. I don't think I'm gonna do it live.
I
Just
should
came
have
to
never
take
got
some
in
shots.
line. It's a fucking big mistake, man. Mistake getting in line, dude.
I just had to submit a couple of shots from here, and then it's about 10 or 12 shots.
I just drank the lemonade, the cherry cola, and the ice cream. It's fucking terrible. The place
Yeah?
is terrible. Yeah.
Jeez.
What's happening today?
Well, they sent me this. They sent me the
Who did?
stringer. They told me they come take a couple of shots. We need about 7 to 10 shots.
The news stringer? Which news stringer you work for? What is that, an organization for everybody? I don't work for Stringer.
International Press Pass.
Is that a real press pass?
Yeah, dude.
I wear one that I got on a TV show.
That's why they don't give you. That's why they don't give you anything. They don't give you no stories.
No, hold on. Can I apply for Stringer?
Yeah.
Let me see Stringer.
Yeah, just go into the. Oh, you're on the.
Well, I'm gonna
I'll
end
send you
the
the link.
YouTube.
I'll send you the link.
Send me the link. I'll text you.
Yeah.
So what? Are you making any money off of that?
Yeah. A little bit.
Depends on a big story, right?
Yeah,
I need the big
yeah.
stories. I sold some of the protests. Like I have an intermediate in Oklahoma City. She was buying my stories from that first day downtown.
Yeah, they were buying my stuff too.
And they were buying that. And then I sold some shit from the fires, but I'm not with Stringer.
No.
Damn, I didn't know about that, bro.
Yeah.
Shit. Fuck, man.
Jeez. All right, I'm gonna go across the street, take a couple of shots over there.
It looks cooler from the front.
Yeah, I'll probably come back.
All right.
Save a spot.
I will. Dude, you can. You can sneak in with me.
Let me see what do they have? What do they have in here? Breakfast tacos? What the? Biscuits and red gravy.
It's like an Americana diner, dude.
Egg sandwich.
Burgers and fucking hot dogs. Cheers.
Tesla burger?
Yeah.
The hot dog dinner. They should have named it like the Model 3,
That's
the
what
X.
I said.
They
I
should
said,
have named it
I said, what's his name? You don't have a burger?
Oh, no, I'm talking about
you mean
the
burgers.
the food.
Yeah,
The food.
exactly. Why didn't they name the burgers that? Exactly.
Lightning fries.
Exactly.
And shit,
What the fuck is that?
supercharged burger.
The cream. They didn't name any of it that.
Yeah, they should have gave it like some pretty cool names for such a futuristic style of diner.
Exactly, dude. They didn't do any of that. It should be a cyber dog, not a hot dog. What is that?
I was gonna pull in with my car in here, but like, nah, they're probably gonna talk shit. But then I saw a freaking Rivian over there on the park to the other
Yeah,
side.
there's like 50 chargers over there.
Yeah.
There's only 30 chargers in the drive-in lot. It's a small lot. It only fits 30 chargers.
But on the other side, there's a lot.
And there's 50 chargers
Yeah.
over there, but no drive-in screens. I've been waiting here way too long.
I don't know. This movie isn't really good anyway.
Black and white.
Someday I gotta keep the licensing fees short. Simple, sweet.
Hey, well, where's the audio? You like tune into a radio or something like that, or like?
That's what I said. I don't know how the audio works.
Apparently, it's in your theater,
It's in your
like
car.
in your car.
Oh, your
In the
car?
theater.
As soon as you connect to the Bluetooth of the building,
Yeah.
you'll get an option pop up on your screen.
Ah,
saying,
that's
"Press
pretty
the
cool.
dial."
I was about to say, because Teslas don't have radios anymore.
Yeah,
they,
no.
They don't have
you,
like.
you can still do radio in a Tesla.
I mean, you can. You gotta upgrade it. You have to pay like freaking
Oh, is it part of the
It's the premium connect.
Yeah, yeah. You
Or
gotta
you
upgrade
can just
that
stream
shit.
from your
I would say
phone
we
or
both just
something.
kind of
Yeah, we
have
just-
it, so.
Yeah.
Like
The-
radio
I got
on
lucked
Tesla.
out. I lucked out because my Model X, like it messed up. The screen messed up, so they upgraded me for free. But it came with the radio tuner.
Okay.
'Cause- yeah, with the radio tuner because before it didn't come with the. Didn't come with
They
the
gave me
radio
mine when I bought it.
tuner. Oh yeah.
Oh, did
Yeah.
they tell you there's Sirius
Cool,
XM
what, you guys?
headquarters right here? Yeah, those are in Teslas.
Vito.
All right, man. I'll be back.
Okay.
I walked by Riot Games headquarters yesterday.
Well, there was the great
I know, it's
Castillo
right here.
who snuck up
They have
on
one
me.
in Buena Park and one in Santa
Castillo got me.
Santa Barbara. No, whatever the beach is.
Why am I not working for Stringer?
It's not the Santa.
I have to. I'm just gonna throw. I'm not gonna go. Or can I go now? I'm gonna throw.
I was looking for my Vito.
Thank you.
It's okay.
Work.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Hi, how are you, sir? I'm sorry? The line's over there, just to let you know. Oh, you're in line? Okay.
It's a news stringer, Aaron. So as a news stringer, you sell your clips. News stringers are. You sell clips to the news, and then they string that together in their stories. And I should be with Stringer, and I'm not. I have some intermediaries that buy my stuff, but Castillo is hooked up with News Stringer, which sends him this. So he got an alert by Stringer that said, "Hey."
The line is over there.
He said, "Go get some shots of the Tesla opening and send them to us, and we'll pay you." And so basically,
I've heard it. I walked by a couple of times.
Yeah.
I've heard the
he's going to give me the tip on that.
Yeah, there's no work for the key, so that's something that they do kind of need as well. Like a typical driving, right?
Yeah. Doesn't want anybody sitting in front of the door.
Oh, the staff door. Thank you. Okay, you guys, so I'm gonna isolate my stream to TikTok. You guys, I'm gonna isolate this stream to TikTok. I'm on TikTok at Tim Pingle. So I'm gonna shut this one down on YouTube. Come join us on TikTok at Tim Pingle.